those words of wisdom is food for thought. Yep, we back again. Man, we staying focused on this reparation. I don't give a fuck what nobody's saying. You understand what I'm saying? They're talking about the Pentagon audit been failing since 95 and, on account for trillions of dollars and useless assets and no reparation for black Americans. Just diverting money to black reparation. That's what I feel. Deep down in my southern soul. Yeah, man, without further ado, the reaction video to Vicky Dillard. She's shedding a lot of light on not just the immigrants, but how America itself is just throwing and wasting away money, diverting funds and shit into all these 1492's pocket. That's all that's going on. And they have to allow other people to steal. That's to cover up what they stealing. If they didn't have to do that, they'd just be stealing straight up. Now that, checks and balances and all kind of stuff and people saying stuff, now you want to act like you, the Somali's stealing all this money. And how you think they know how to steal, what to steal? You gotta be inside job, so come on with the bullshit. And these Somalians are so intelligent, they ain't fucking smart. They ain't smart at all. Them pink people, them 1492s, and let y'all come in and shoot in y'all ear how to steal shit and give you step 1, 2, 3, and that's all y'all doing. And that's just to get the light off for them. Because let me tell you something, it ain't just melanated immigrants doing shit like that. It's some pink immigrants too. But as you notice, let me tell you about this bullshit. Anybody with dark skin, they're gonna try to pull a rug money and show who did this stealing. Where all the pink thieves at? Where all the pink thieves at? Your Epstein list, all this Israel shit. Where all the pink thieves at? No, now you act like white people don't steal no more. It's all melanated people. Come on, man. How you gonna go and move into somebody else's mansion? And then act like you running shit. Come on, man. You don't ain't running nothing. You don't even know the combination to the safe. That's them people doing that. The people still playing that game. Trying to make us hit. Everybody melanated, which we do it, goddamn. We nobody give a fuck no way. Cause shit, if you ain't for us, you're against us. And ain't nobody for us. So shit, that mean you must be against us? What you think? We don't give a damn if ain't nobody on our side. Like Dr. John Henry Clark said again, we don't have no friend. No new friend, no. So, without further ado, let's get to this Vicky Dillard reaction to the video, and we gonna see where this bullshit land. Roll it. Roll it.
Since Congress mandated annual reviews beginning in 2018 and is the only one of the government's 24 major agencies never to pass. Y'all think I'm making it up? Look real close to the screen on this recent article that's coming from the Military Times publication. I'm going to read from another publication in a minute. Y'all see this crap mess? Now, how many of y'all know?
That's because there's some pink people behind all that. See, the pink people been stealing since 1492. They let other people come over on here to hide their sleight of hand. You see, it's not the immigrants and everybody else who's stealing. It's them stealing to cover up. They can't just steal by themselves. They got to put other people to help steal it. So, when shit do get people's attention, they got somebody throwing the bus. Come on, man. Y'all remember what Doge was doing? They blew the whistle on them too fast and had to pull it back. Because now they didn't realize, they little cracker people and almost some goddamn thieves. They fooled themselves to make them think they're so honest and so savior-like. They didn't realize that the people ain't shit rolling.
That they don't let you get away with the miscalculation from the IRS for $30.
And that's fine, too. And I heard she say miscalculation, but, my point is, every time white people do stuff and then black people do the same thing, people always got to say, well, why they got to do, and then they do nothing to them. Look, two wrongs don't make a right. And you know what? This is that silver lining. Black people, we ain't supposed to be doing none of that shit. None of it. What we supposed to be doing is getting together. And y'all can talk all the bullshit y'all want. It's us. It's them goddamn men. Y'all act like y'all can get together. Y'all get together for that fake ass bullshit million man march for what? To do what? But y'all can't get a million men to do no petition for reparations and save your goddamn race? Like I said last time, and I still ain't gonna ponder on it, no, because I ain't had no fucking time, because y'all waste to me. Why can't a million men, since y'all want to be leaders now, we gonna sit on the side and watch you. Why y'all can't get a million black men to do petition for reparation? Y'all get up, like I said, for Dusty George Floyd ass. Y'all get up for the old bullshit, BLM bullshit. Why when the shit really matters, ain't none of y'all know where inside y'all motherfuckers goes? Make that make sense, bro? For real, for real. Because right about now, shit just ain't fucking adding up no more. It really not. I told y'all, this some Twilight Zone shit. This is the sickest movie ever told. I'm not the greatest story ever told, but it's just the sickest movie ever told. And I told my little niece one time before, I said, all this shit we here learning, what the fuck we gonna do with that? Lessons are made to be learned so you can carry them out when a situation arises. What situation is gonna be arriving for us to use all of this ugly ass knowledge? Oh, how motherfuckers trick each other. Oh, how people rape each other. Oh, how they abuse. Oh, how they manipulate and try to pull you away and put you on drugs. All this shit these humans doing. We learning all the ugly shit. What we gonna do with that? Anyway, that's too deep for some of y'all mofos. So I'm gonna just keep on moving and keep it light bright. Cause y'all already can't keep up the fuck what's going on. But why y'all can't? Why y'all can't, man? Where all the goddamn black men at? Bet y'all on TikTok every day talking about, well, why women, what can a man do to make a woman like, do that, bitch? Okay, put this here. Picture it, 2026. Black man, stand the fuck up and hold your goddamn nuts. Save your people, the culture. How about that? If you go and y'all petition, and y'all want to shit, nigga, you gonna have respect of the black woman. It's too simple and it's too easy. You rather beat a bitch down for respect. You ain't gonna never get that way. Deep down, you know that bitch don't even like you. You can make her try to fake the phone all you want. And you know the difference. You ain't stupid. You know the difference between paid poom poom versus somebody just giving you poom poom. Cut it out. You know that bitch don't like you. Y'all don't want to prove so bad that you somebody, that you a Jesus Christ, and you a save us then, bitch. I bet you won't fucking move. You ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing. And this right here is the opportunity. So all y'all bullshit y'all be talking, do something then, ho. Do it. I double dog dare you to do it. And watch how I'm gonna show you that you gonna fucking fail and you ain't gonna do a goddamn thing. It's gonna be women. Prove me wrong then, bitch. Prove me wrong. Right now, man got an opportunity to pull his dusty fucking ass up. It ain't gonna cost him a dime. You already broke anyway. It ain't gonna cost none of y'all men a dime to get together and petition for this reparation to save our ass. Let's see what you gonna do. Go, big boy, what you gonna do? Go, big boy, what you gonna do? Go, big boy, what you gonna do? We gonna see. I ain't holding my breath, though, because I already know. I just wanted to put it out there. Since y'all like to fake the funk on a nasty dunk so much. Anyway, roll it.
Can you imagine a company fighting the IRS over a $16,000 differential on the tax papers and stuff? But the largest federal government, the War Department, the Pentagon itself, is failing their 8th consecutive audit The hell is going on? Looking fabulous, Queen. Excellent video and commentary. Thank you, Precious. Now, who paid y'all for this? Y'all know I'm just barely back. Coming in blazing with the wonderful comments, and I just be eating it up. Thank you so much. Because when you have haters out there, baby, you got to balance out the energy. When you got devils out there, you got to balance out the energy. And you got to give a lot of more energy to.
I love my girl, yeah, but I ain't no but some old thirsty ass motherfucking niggas out there, bitch. See what I'm saying? Y'all can follow a bitch just to look at her ass, but you can't go sign a fucking petition. You can't do no act. I told you, man, boy. Y'all gonna make me set your ass on fire. I go in there. Oh, your grandma gonna set that ass on fire. Man, I'm telling you. This the last point. This the last goddamn stand. This the last custody stand. Y'all niggas. After us. Roll it. Roll it, damn it. Roll it.
The glory of it all. Hell yeah, I be eating up the wonderful comments. I like that energy. You be crazy not to. Now listen, y'all wait till we get to the numbers. Are y'all listening? In the Department of Defense Agency financial report for fiscal year 2025, we talking about just a minute ago, 5 minutes ago is what we talking about, family. Auditors identified, y'all better listen real good, 26 material weaknesses and 2 significant deficiencies in the department's financial reporting. Among the shortcomings were omissions in the Joint Strike Fighter program. How many of y'all know omissions is a sexy word for lie? How many of y'all know that the word omissions is just a sexy word for lying and stop?
Man, when I was in the military, what the fuck we doing, man? What are we goddamn really doing? Some bullshit. Roll it.
See, your lawmakers, as I've long told you, are your lawbreakers. Hey, Precious, y'all hear me? Among the shortcomings were omissions in the Joint Strike Fighter program, the Pentagon's multifaceted effort to develop an affordable strike aircraft for the Air Force, Marine Corps, Navy, and allied nations. Baby, that don't even match. They don't even go together like that.
What kind of craft they? I was an aviation unit with Cobras and Chinooks and Apaches, A-64. And man, look, ain't that much shit going on. We in a drone, cyber type of war. Ain't no more fucking lies. Y'all fucking lie. Y'all stop trying to give all our equipment and sell it to your damn enemies, you goofy ass motherfucker. They ain't got shit going on. They're just games. Like, how many damn new aircrafts we need? It's a game. Roll it.
Looking absolutely scrumptious. Maybe y'all focus. Thank you. Focus. But focus. Focus. Y'all play too much. This is serious conversation. We talk about FBA reparations in the Pentagon. I'm trying to get to where I'm going. Y'all play.
Look. Sidebar. See how the men do? We try to talk about real shit and they worry about getting draws. You see what I'm saying? This is why we can't pay attention. And you wonder, but, oh, women got voodoo. Ain't nobody doing that. You just a weak Peter Wacker bitch. That's all that is. We can't never talk about nothing serious. How about this? Since y'all so fucking weak in the dick, why don't y'all get 1 million men and do that petition for reparations? And all the women gonna give you all the cootie catch you want. Nah. Like them goofy ass niggas and you give away your life in kamikaze and you gonna die, we're gonna put you with 1,000 virgins. And the only way that nigga kill himself, everything he gonna fuck. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Okay, so if y'all black men get together and do reparations, then y'all gonna have booty. How about that? The pick-me's gonna be so happy, y'all. Oh, you saved this Prince Charming. You're not on shining armor and the horseback and thank you. We gonna love you forever. Why won't do that? Why don't y'all chicken nigga do that shit? That looks like that's the only thing this bitch can focus on. How about the women say they gonna give y'all free ass? How you like that? Now that's better. That's more your fucking language. That's coming down to your understanding. Do I need to go lower? Put it like this. If you give everybody reparations, you ain't gonna have to pay for ass no more. They already gonna have money. Now how you like that? See, that's better? Ooh, free ass. Is that tempting enough offer to get y'all goofy ass fucking niggas up and to do something? I gotta include sex. You ain't gotta pay another bitch for ass. That's not enough incentive. You keep your money. You ain't gotta pay for that bitch for nails and hair, and you ain't gotta pay for child support no more. See? I'm trying to find y'all some perks, you goofy bitch. You ain't got no more child support. Ooh, I'll keep all my money. I ain't gotta hide from the job. Hey, like that. We get reparation. You ain't gotta pay child support no more. Ooh, you ain't gotta pay for a bitch weave no more. Ooh, yeah. You ain't gotta pay for a bitch bills. Ooh. You can keep your money and y'all can buy cars with it and rims and some Jordans. Ooh, and some man weave. Ooh, and y'all can even use your money to get ankle extensions. What do you call that? Shin extensions, so y'all can be taller. Ooh, see? You got some perks in there? Ooh. And you ain't gotta worry about a bitch wanting you for your money, cause she gonna have money. Ooh, see? Stupid. Roll it.
Too much. Somebody just said, oh my Lord. Who pay y'all? What fraternity is this out here that's doing that? I know it ain't the Boule, because the Boule don't like me. Let me stop saying it, because one of the brother Boule years ago, DM me.
Brother Boule, he must have won some ass. Girl, roll it.
He said, Vicky, look, I'm over the Boule. Some of us look. He was asking me, would you please stop beating all of the Boule up? He said, some of us love you. I ain't gonna lie, because he did, actually that brother that said that, he kind of, he gave me some good leads on some stuff, some inside stuff that the average public people don't know about that panned out to be true. And I was able to do some breaking news because of that. So I know I need to stop that. But for the most, it's too many y'all. It's enough of y'all to where I can throw all y'all pretty much there. And I'll just make that disclaimer. There's 2, 3 y'all that's not like that.
That's what I keep saying. See all that all night none and some and turn out a cheat. The motherfucker keep gaslighting us with that shit. Ain't nobody else really think like that but black people. They got y'all so goofed up, you don't know, you fucking coming out going. Roll it.
How about that? Vicky, it's my first time here, but been listening to you for a year. Welcome, Precious. Welcome. If you're just coming in, make sure that you watch the whole thing, okay? Because I made some important announcements in the beginning. Yes?
Yeah, so I'm going to fast forward a little bit. Like I say, I ain't trying to steal none of Vicky Cloud or her videos or her content. Again, my channel is about reaction to videos that's pertinent to the goddamn culture. Because honestly, they ain't no but one fucking culture, black culture. So I ain't even got to expound on that. So let me speed this up a little bit, and we'll be right back. All right, I'm talking about creating an affordable strike aircraft. Wow, here we go.
Air Force, Marine Corps, Navy, and Allied Nations. Watch this. Auditors determined the Pentagon failed to report assets in the program's global spares pool and did not accurately record the property. Y'all, this is crazy.
As Boeing and all the rest of them aircraft makers, they don't want to get the money. They get the money. They contracting. They good old boy network, and it's them. And everybody who work for Boeing and what's that other goddamn skill coffee? I forgot what it was. And oh shit, what's that brand that military always get their jets with? But anyway, that's all it is. A whole bunch of white folks that own these fucking companies. getting contract with the military so they can pay them, and they paying it. It's just the same old. It's just the same old cycle and the same old trick. The white man make a company, monopolize and bogart. They only do business with them. They price gouge the fuck out of them. $1 billion for one fucking plane. And that's just how it go, and they keep ripping each other off. They keep ripping the American people off. They keep ripping us off. The same game, same 66. Nothing is new under the sun. Nothing has changed. Good old boy network. Money go round and round. If you want to invest in some money, invest in it if they got to open IPO, because they be bullshit. They like to close they shit off. So just them could fucking get the money and bragging at bitches. But anyway, y'all need to go on and invest in military aircraft. You know, invest in those companies. Follow the fucking money. That's it. To be honest with you. But anyway, roll it.
Is that my sister, New Diamonds? Oh, I love you bad. Y'all shout out my glorious spiritual sister. Y'all, she is a goddess through and through. Kisses to you, mwah, mwah, my precious sister. Not provide. Y'all listen to this part. Are y'all listening? The DOD could not provide or obtain. What? The DOD could not provide or obtain accurate and relatable and reliable data to verify the existence, completeness, or value of its global spares pool assets for the Joint Strike Fighter program. Baby, the hell is going on? Let me turn.
Hey, hold on now. That's some bullshit. If anybody know, I know. I'm a quartermaster. We turn in parts, coverable, unrecoverable, condition, unconditioned. We turn in parts. We do with the can point. We order. We keep 30, 60, 90 days of fucking inventory and processing paperwork. That's a lie. That's a lie. I did quartermaster my entire goddamn military career. Ain't no way you ain't keeping up with that. Somebody lying. They used to make me, man, I used to have to keep the whole battalion rolling right. Parts that'll come. Excessive parts. Broken parts. They had to do turn in. They had different tags. To turn in the parts if they were just excess and it was in condition A, which means it was still good. Nothing was wrong with it. You just fucking ordered too much. You gotta turn that back in. You gotta turn that back in to recoup losses. And look, you know how goofy that is? Because, look, when I first got in, my experience with quantity of issue, the quantity came in hundreds, right? But all they needed was one screw. Well, I lied, a 5. But I didn't pay attention to the unit of issue. The unit of issue was hundreds. I needed 10. Because I didn't pay attention, all I needed was one box of 100s. No, I didn't pay attention. Because again, I was green. I was mosquito wing. I ordered 10 of them bitches. 10 boxes of 100. Oh, my boss said, AJ. But I was green, you know what I learned. That's how you get it. But long story short, I ordered 10 boxes of 100s of screws. That shit was hell. Like, what the fuck? But long story short, I had to turn in 9 of those boxes because it was excess. And some of them, if we used a part often, I might save one box and put it in inventory. And then turn in the rest for access. Condition A, because they was all in good condition. That's how shit is balanced. And they stealing this shit. That's why they ever told people, $10,000 for a toilet seat. Yeah. First of all, they're all stealing from the goddamn supply officer to the troops that they ordering the parts for, whatever department, avionics, maintenance, somebody, they stealing shit. They building their own bullshit at home stealing parts. People always steal from their fucking job. Don't come with this motherfucking shit. You motherfuckers, everybody on that Pentagon stealing. Go to their house and you're gonna see nothing but government fucking property. Don't fucking tell me. That's what they do. That's their world. I didn't see it. I didn't been it. I didn't lived it. I didn't breathe it. I know. And then another motherfucker gonna tell me otherwise. Bitch, I know the fucking game. Don't bullshit nobody. And I know they had they inspections and shit. Who pencil whipping this shit? They all and who say one of them other people in the Pentagon don't have their own little avionics or their little aviation sector? With a little Cessna bullshit plane, all that shit from the government through the government for their personal shit. I know what they do. They always been doing. I've been working for the government all my motherfucking life. And that's what the fuck they do. They live off the fucking American people. Whether they live credit card, their GSA's cars, the fucking gas, their meals, everything. They live off of us free. While they make all that money. And they ain't gotta buy shit for life. That's what's going on. Roll it, damn it.
See, I keep doing this. Y'all know it. Bless my heart. Y'all see what it say? I'm not making this up because that's why I have to do the screen like this so you can see. Y'all see this? From Military Times is reporting this. Y'all see that? I said, do y'all see that? What does it say? I'm not playing with y'all. I keep looking for the comments for the subject on the Pentagon and reparations, and y'all sit up here talking about always looking good. I want me some Mississippi, LOL, love you. Ciao, baby. I'm not playing with y'all. Yes, baby.
See what I'm saying?
Somebody was talking about the trolls. Yes, let me go and remove the little precious trolls, little precious little trolls and stuff. Yes, we're going to put the troll in the trash can.
You funny shit.
Yes.
I tell you though, baby, you better than me. You good. You be trying to keep the peace between me. You good. You good, baby. I ain't gonna knock you. You doing something that you supposed to be doing me, but I ain't gotta do it. Fuck all that shit. But go ahead, girl. You bad. You bad. Ooh.
It's a little emoji trash can came up for the trolls. Precious, we'll send you home in the trash. Vicky, stop. I'm not supposed to be. Look, I ain't trying to be funny. This serious. Let's get off of this. Y'all be putting me into that little funny mode. Y'all play too much. I really be play too much. Thank y'all, precious. Y'all keep listening. Y'all hear this? The DOD cannot provide, y'all listen to the seriousness of this. The DOD cannot provide or obtain accurate and reliable data to verify the existence or completeness of value of the global sparse pool assets. Y'all, do you all understand the seriousness of this? Somebody said, Vicky, you got me rolling. Yes. Butterfly said, so-and-so, home of the gavel. Baby, let me hit the gavel. Please tell them, Precious, that the Vicky Show is the home of the hand claps and the gavel raps. Please let the people know that I had the revelation of the gavel spiritually 20 years ago and I brought it online. Please let them know how it goes. You're a beautiful woman by wearing my hair. Poor little thing, Precious. You don't tell me what to do, little weirdo. Let me put you where you go to. Yes, y'all get me acclimated back with these lies. I'm good at that, baby.
But I love it though. See, we all fall short. Y'all women think y'all can play with these men and try to coerce them to do the right thing. Them fools ain't gonna do the right thing. All they do is interrupt and do stupid shit. And I understand y'all trying to keep the battlefield fair. You know, you don't want to shit on the niggas. I understand, and I get it. But we've been too far in this goddamn game to still be waiting on men to do what they gotta do when they're not. They whole trick is to keep trying to trick us even when they don't have to. They rather use you to keep deflecting them rather than they do anything. Just saying what she's saying about they trolls and put it. They rather deal with that for a lifetime than do anything the right way. And y'all gonna learn that about men. They don't give a fuck. They rather play that fucking game than anything, because that's attention. Whether you like it or not, or whether you notice it or not. They don't give a damn. He gonna stay stuck right there. He ain't gonna do nothing, no sign, no petition. He just gonna be under the chat, trying to be nasty. That's as far as he can go. Like my daddy said, the best he can do. My dad used to call it do best I could do. That's the best a motherfucker can do. And they gonna ride that motherfucker till you cut that bit off. They gonna keep doing the same shit until you cut that bitch off. You ain't gonna change. You goofy. So, I just had to put it out there. Y'all mother, I ain't even gonna play that game with you for real. Because I already know. That's just another way for us to keep massaging the crazy. And I'm not about to keep massaging no crazy. Because y'all be satisfied just with that. Y'all motherfuckers that die that way. Well, at least I got what I need. I got somebody to fix the funk for me till I die. That's all they care about. Anyway, I ain't about to get on that fucking train, because this isn't what this is about. It's about reparations. And if y'all men act like y'all can't do nothing, we gonna go straight to the women. And then guess what? You don't want reparations to be a victor for women. Because, y'all think I got a tough time with women now? Let us be the one that pull this shit home. Y'all gonna be through. Y'all gonna be through. Ain't another woman gonna wanna fuck with y'all again. I don't give a... You gonna have to go to Becky. You ain't gonna have no fucking choice. And then Becky gonna come for y'all anyway to take y'all money. And that's good for you. You need that. So when we get reparations, all y'all run to Becky so she can tap your ass dry. That's what y'all need to do. All y'all little passport bros, do that. Roll it.
Just give me about 5 minutes. Listen. Y'all listening? That's how you know who ain't the revolutionaries. People that ain't doing nothing for their people. That's weak. That's weak. That's weak. That's all they can talk about. And because they don't have a life, don't nobody like them, love them, miss them. The dog don't care nothing about them. The fish, the goldfish don't like them. Don't nobody miss them. The children don't miss them. Nothing. So so that the world will know they exist, they got to get in random live streams and type.
Yep.
So that people will even know that they register on in the earth realm.
Anyway. That.
So they have to go to YouTube.
My last live.
Go to people's channels and stuff.
Fucking cyber slipping. These bitches ain't nobody. And that's sad. That's sad. But I ain't gonna spend too long on that. I just had to back up what this bitch was saying. Because I just said that. Y'all ain't no fucking body. All y'all want to do is get up on social media so you can be seen and heard. Because you ain't shit. Sad, bro. Roll it. Roll it. Roll it.
Go to different social medias and stuff. And they have to type and say stuff. Because don't nobody else listen to them. Can't get dates. People don't like them, don't want them. How many of y'all know sometimes some people be wanting to be single? No, the ones that be in the chat, they be wanting somebody and can't get them. Yep. They repel them.
Yep.
Yeah, like Raid, like Rose Spray. Like that. But let's get to where we're going. The Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth said the department remains committed to annual financial audits and is actively conducting comprehensive review of its budget. The Pentagon reported $4.6 trillion in assets and $4.7 trillion.
4.6 trillion. Bruh. All that they took is reparation for the entire United States of America. Original Indigenous Black American / FBA / Bitch, my money. Pay me what you want me. Roll it.
In liabilities. Did y'all hear that? It says located across 50 states and more than 40 countries. So that's the largest federal agency in the United States, family. Y'all listen to this. The largest federal agency that they claim that has 4.65 trillion in assets and 4.7 trillion in liabilities, which all those numbers are very large.
The government shutdown should have caught those things. But that's all right. We already know it's a fucking game. We already know that them folks stealing. We already know it's always been like that since 1492. I told y'all they should set this whole shit up so the white folks could steal money from us and go back to Switzerland and Ireland. What do you think? Look, even the military Geneva Convention. Geneva what, Switzerland? The fuck? Anyway, man, yeah. Just roll it, man. Roll it.
Likely lies, but I'm just reading from the report. There's probably way more than that is what I'm saying. This department, that's the largest federal agency in the United States, with trillions and trillions of dollars in assets and liabilities, who's located where? In 50 states and in 40 countries. They say they can't even verify whether or not the existence of some of their programs are real. And they could not verify or even locate the accuracy of the stuff.
Big government told you motherfuckers shit get too big. And just like the humanity story. That be further and further away from ourselves. This shit is too big. Y'all keep creating all these agency and agency within an agency with this, and so y'all could steal money. And so y'all could funnel shit. And so y'all could lose track. Address these motherfuckers one at a time. It's not that hard. It's not. They just pretending. And then nobody really want to do the dirty work and the leg work. Because they know they're going to have to smack some white folks' hands. That's why they're running away from that. And they're going to leave it just the way it is. And let me tell you something. I don't give a fucking rat's ass if y'all keep stealing. Give us our goddamn money. You can continue to keep stealing till you're fucking blue in the face. Y'all work that shit out on the other end. Give us, or y'all work this fucking shit out. Because this ain't got nothing to do with us. It got to do with y'all 1492 motherfuckers trying to rule this land. This shit been going on before reparation. It's been going on after reparation. It's been going on since 1492. It ain't gonna stop. So let me tell you, that's fine. That's fine. We can't stop. Y'all know why. You can put all this information out day and night. Ain't shit gonna stop. So, let me jump back to my fucking man. Give me my motherfucking reparation and stop bullshitting. Y'all can still play y'all little fucking games. Because that's what y'all do. What's gonna change? If everything remains the same, but y'all give us our reparation, what's gonna change? You still stealing money, pink people. What you mad for? It's bigger than this. It's bigger than this shit. Just give us our fucking money. Y'all can continue to steal, because the way the black men neither can't do shit no way. They ain't gonna do shit. They gonna let you keep doing what you doing. So ain't nobody to stop you. Ain't nobody gonna stop you. So why can't you just give us our fucking money? $10 million. Tax-free, lump sum, reparation for FBA / original indigenous black America. What is the fucking problem? Keep doing what the fuck you're doing. We can't stop you no way. We can talk and put this shit out all day. We can't stop none of this shit. We ain't got the power to do nothing. But we do have the power for you to give us our goddamn money. We do have the power for petitioning, for getting together, for not participating in your fake-ass fucking world. That's the power we got. Like Master Bobby said, you sick of this shit? Stop participating. Now, black person ever vote. Fuck it. Again. Stop it. Don't now black person ever go buy anything at the store but basic shit. That's where our power at. But y'all too stupid to even wield that. Y'all, man. Swear to God, if I have a button to push, it'll blow this whole universe up. I'd push that bitch like yesterday. We have the power for ourselves. Y'all won't even do that. Roll it, man. Roll it.
Somebody say what? Yeah, somebody said, you said not even the goldfish. No, baby, not even the goldfish want to see him. Goldfish just die. Buy them at the store. In fact, the goldfish say, please eat me when you buy me. So I don't have to live with you. Just I read you just eat me.
Yep.
Like catfish. Fry me up, broil me, bake me. Hell, don't keep me. Because I don't want to be kept. Goldfish tell the losers that. But back to it, the seriousness of this. Y'all hear me? Watch this. Even the Military Times publication that I just read from, they're not giving you the details that I want to talk to you about real quick from another publication. Y'all ready for this? That was Military Times, right? This is the publication that I want to read to you from now. Now, the one I'm reading to you from now is Taxpayers for Common Sense. Taxpayers for Common Sense is clearly one of those alternative networks where they put good information in. Why? Because they've been the ones keeping up with the failure of the Pentagon failing its audits for years now, right? So just so you can see, y'all see the headline from them? Taxpayers for Common Sense, right? They've been doing this for years and years. So when you pull them up, you can see they stuff go back for several years. Let me turn it this way so you can see. I keep saying it and be twisting and flipping and stuff. They recently updated theirs. So they stuff from 2000, from May 18, 2000 right there. They've been keeping an eye on the government stuff for a long time. Even they covered the recent stuff from December. What did they say in their recent publication?
And look what I'm saying now. I think y'all put stuff out there to piss people off in a rage bait. Like I said, ain't none of this stuff is ever addressed. None of it is ever addressed. Like I said, all you can do is tell people y'all stealing from us. That's all they could do. Just to make people mad. I told y'all. That's all they want to do. Is show people that we being fooled and played like a cheap cigar. And they don't never do nothing else about it. Oh, look, they're stealing. Oh, well, look, they took half of America. Oh, look, that's all you can do is talk about ugly shit, negative shit, but nothing good about getting nothing back, nothing good about stopping nothing. That's all. You're just trying to raise bait the world. What's the point of telling somebody something if you ain't gonna do shit about it? Bitch, you keep that motherfucking shit to yourself, bitch. Roll it.
Now the Taxpayers for Common Sense, let me go to it. They're saying, why can't the Pentagon pass an audit? Are y'all listening? Listen to what they say. I'm going to break this down, what this has to do with reparations. Everybody hit that thumbs up button, share. Yes?
I get it, yeah. I love it. Thumbs up, share. Let me tell you something. I thought about having a little, line for that shit, and I get it too, it's subliminal, but if I do mine, I'm going to tell you, look, bitch, you got 10 seconds to like this goddamn video. And if you don't like this video, I'm coming for you. So, stop the bullshit. Stop spying on my fucking channel. Stop playing goddamn games. Stop trying to gaslight a bitch. Because, honestly, I really don't give a fuck. I see you looking. You ain't got to comment on a damn thing. You ain't got to like. And an article on about why people go on your channels and spy but don't like or comment. They said them people be jealous. Them must be jealous of your fucking page. And I get it. Y'all are jealous. Because what I'm saying is that raw truth. You can't stand it. You can't handle the truth. It used to be a lot of them pink motherfuckers. Y'all so scared of nigga shit, but you always in our shit. Y'all always peeping to see what we doing. Why you so fucking scared then? If you that scared, stay the fuck away. You want to be that damn close, but you scared. You stop. Go about your business. I know y'all been scared of us. I'm trying to make people think you're scared. Y'all scared of motherfucking black people, because you know who we been up. Don't, you know I'm from Louisiana. Make me put a fucking spell on your shit. You already know. Make me sit on my ancestors after your motherfucking ass. You'll never be able to sleep again. But stop coming on my fucking channel and fucking video hustling. Stop ear hustling. What the fuck I'm saying? You just trying to put a litmus test on if a motherfucker up or not. Bitch, you didn't see much. You know I'm fucking up. And I'm not talking about fucking up as in jacking shit up. I'm talking about I'm the fuck woke. Woke up, non-sleeping, conscious, subconscious, unconscious, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I see you, bitch. 180. How about that? So, anyway. Yeah. Y'all fake ass motherfuckers stop fucking with my channel. That's what you need to do. Got too much shit out there. Go look at OnlyFans. Go look at some fake ass booty or some shit. Go, you know, y'all like the ghetto. Go fucking porn. Go do some porn shit to make you feel good. This ain't it. If you don't know, I'm gonna be busting your ass. Roll it.
Loving that dress, Miss Vicky. The colors is popping. Thank you. Somebody had some of my melanin, and somebody said the jewelry though, baby. Who is paying y'all for the style? Y'all know I always been like this. Y'all, when I was sick and y'all didn't recognize me because Vicky's body was full of my body because of the medical stuff I was going through. I was having all kinds of procedures, a lot of stuff the public didn't even know about. One time y'all saw me go live from the hospital bed, didn't you? All kinds of stuff, steroids when my body was bloated, all kinds of stuff for years and years. But baby, I'm here. I always been like this. Y'all know how I do. But I thank you so much. I love you back. But listen, y'all, because y'all distracted.
Keep that same fucking energy for reparations. Yeah, y'all fucking with her. Trying to get people all tricked. Y'all sad. Just roll that.
Back to this. The Pentagon's, now remember I said I'm reading now from what? I'm reading from the Taxpayers for Common Sense publication, okay? Listen to what they said. Similar to what the previous article said, but we're going to go further. The Pentagon's accounting records are so convoluted that billions of dollars cannot be accounted for, charges a new government report, right? In fact, no major part of the Department of Defense, which is the DOD, has ever passed an audit. I told you that earlier, right? Keep listening, family. According to a recent congressional testimony by a nonpartisan U.S. General Accounting Office known as the GAO. I've discussed the GAO before, yes?
Sidebar. If they stealing that much fucking money, how much money does America actually fucking have? But yet you always hear these bitches talking about we're a deficit. See, something never rubbed me right. The motherfucker always spoke about that shit. We ain't no fucking debt. And we ain't no fucking deficit. Ain't none of this shit even fucking real. Again, none of this shit real. Anyway, get my goddamn reparations. Roll it.
The GAO is what, y'all? The General Accounting Office. That's supposed to be the nonpartisan U.S. accounting office, right? The Pentagon admitted that flawed business systems and practices are common within the agency. Books in order. Let me read that again. The Pentagon admitted admitted that flawed business systems and practices are common within the agency and said it would take decades to get all the agency books in order. Decades to get their books in order.
That's a lie. We got automation and AI now. So that's a fucking lie. Roll it.
Order. Are y'all listening? Accounting problems led the GAO. Remember the GAO? That's the nonpartisan accounting group, right? They're supposed to hold them accountable for their finances, right? It says what? The accounting problems led the GAO in 1995, way back then, to put the DOD financial management on GAO's list of agencies. Y'all think I'm making this up? Guess what list they put them on? Let me turn it this way so y'all can see. What list did they put them on? Y'all tell me what that says. What list did they put them on? They put them on the list of what? Of agencies that are high risk, y'all see it, for waste, fraud, abuse, and mismanagement way back in 1995. Now, I know I've got listeners of all ages, but I'm sure some of you all weren't even born in 1995. Some of y'all got great-grandkids and stuff from that time. Y'all hear that?
Told you. This whole system is a lie. And they gonna keep doing it. It seems like it's a hot button now, but I'm not to give a fuck. They don't. That's why I don't want to hear nothing about we in debt. I don't want to hear nothing about the fucking deficit. I don't want to hear nothing about America don't have no money. I don't want to hear that shit. Because you're all fucking lying. I'm going to say it one more again. Give us our damn reparation and stop fucking around. Roll it.
Y'all better listen to me. Wait till we get to the numbers, y'all. Wait. Some of the GAO's findings are astonishing. Somebody say just some of them.
It's a goddamn shame.
Because I'm gonna hurry up and do a short broadcast. Because believe it or not, I got some other stuff I gotta do tonight. Are y'all listening? About 58% of the material the Pentagon possesses, $3.6.9 billion worth, are items it does not need. What?
You know what? A lot of them sell that shit. Selling it to surplus. Selling it to other countries. It's just like when, a long time ago, people used to have scrap metal. How they used to just throw it away. And some of the workers used to go by the garbage dump and pick that stuff up and resell that metal. And then when the companies caught a wind of that, they figure, oh, shit, we can keep our own scraps and sell it and make our own money back. And, well, they did that, and where that money go, fuck, I don't know. Everybody used to feed off of everything. It was a great hierarchy system, but now they started monopolizing and blocking everything. Everybody used to get a little food crumbs off the table. Now that it didn't stop it all, nobody get nothing, And it's okay for everybody to have the trickle-down effect to feed everybody. But when y'all start to try to bogart everything and don't nobody get nothing, this is where we're going to start having problems. See, them pink people used to be bottom feeders. And that's why they was okay with how shit was rolling. But you see, they stupid too, because they set that system up. Eventually, it's going to come back and bite you back in the ass, and it is. All them old cracker people in 1492 people that came and colonized and moved here, they thought, oh, that system was all good. We going to steal all of this from these people on this land. We going to create systems to cipher money and do all kind of shit. Now that it's been going on so long, and it didn't okay it and open up that damn can of worms, now they can't pull that shit back. Now, they getting got too. That's why you don't hear no more cracker people standing on their fucking horse. How about, yeah, my daddy, and we fought for this country, and it's my taxpayer money, and you don't hear none of that type of talk no more. The white folks can completely just shut the fuck up. Zip. Be quiet now. You got nothing to say. Because they knew this shit was doing this in the first place. They didn't say nothing because they thought they was going to get their little shakedown. Now that they ain't getting their little shakedown, now they finally figure out that they people and turned on them too. So y'all, them pink people don't like each other anyway. They just fool the masses of the crackers to make them think, yeah, y'all let's get together so we can beat these motherfuckers down. And y'all got beat the fuck down. That's good for you. That MLK saying injustice somewhere is an injustice everywhere. And if them old greedy ass pink people wouldn't have stood for that shit in the first place, we wouldn't be where we are right now. Rolling.
Excuse me. What? Excuse me. I didn't say excuse me. That's the Mississippi talk. That's from the dictionary, not the dictionary. That's from the dictionary, my book of words. What does it say, fam? I got to show y'all the article because I think y'all be thinking I'm making stuff up. Everybody hit that thumbs up button. Share, please. Family, don't be passive in your viewership. Be sure to share this. I don't care if you got 2 people to follow you. Y'all see this? About 58% of the material the Pentagon possesses, $3.69 billion worth, are items it doesn't need. How many of y'all know anybody anywhere? How many of y'all know any nation? No. How many of y'all know 16 nations combined that's got $36.9 billion of worthless stuff?
We just think it's worthless. Like I say, you look at all the other military people, all they got is our old shit. And we make them pay for it. So they stockpiling that shit. They stockpiling all our old equipment. How about, well, we don't know where it's at. It's useless. Yeah, to us, U.S., but not to them over there. So we know the game. That's been the game. That's always be the game. They wait until one of the little ragged-ass countries, we need military equipment. We need stuff for the soldiers. And America gonna unass all that shit, just like Biden did. Left all our fucking equipment behind for them folks to scoop the fuck up. That's all that is. Now imagine if it's that much money value of unused shit. How much it's gonna be worth when we sell it to them. They're gonna triple that amount. And where that money gonna go? See what I'm saying? Follow the damn money. Roll it.
Now, y'all sure would be sitting out here talking about a black woman being a welfare queen if the government gave her an extra $30 to feed her 2 children. We ain't got nothing to say about the largest federal agency.
And they was crying about the SNAP. Oh, you didn't give us our money. And look, but that was a different motion because Trump just wanted them motherfuckers to spend all that money. And I get it. A lot of people don't understand what that was about, but I did. Keep trying to tell people, y'all gonna get y'all that money anyway. Y'all gonna get y'all that food stamp. They're not gonna stop that. So all that fear mongering, that bullshit needs to stop. Roll it.
Having $36.9 billion worth of useless items with your taxpayer dollars. Those of you who go online to slander, to get in people's comments, YouTubers, you should use those little skills, the little skills that you got, and go do the research over there and bring that to the public for the stop. So you can get monetization like that. But that ain't all. I know that 36.9 billion sound like a lot, right? Y'all keep listening. I'm going to break this down about the FBA reparations. Y'all listening? Over the past 3 years, the Navy lost track of $3 billion in equipment and other items. So they got 36.9 billion of just worthless items that they don't need. Lost track of $3 billion worth of equipment and other items. That ain't all. Y'all keep listening. At one distribution center for the Navy, somebody say just one, there was a backlog of over 122,000 items that had not been properly processed, leading the Navy to purchase items it didn't need. It did not say $122,000, family. It said it was 122,000 items that just one Navy distribution center didn't need. They just bought a bunch of just $122,000 worth of items. Can you imagine buying $122,000 worth of items, individual items that you don't need? Just needless stuff, just needless. Who got billions of dollars of needless stock? I know those numbers sound big, doesn't it? I'm not done. Listen. The $600 billion Pentagon inventory of weapon systems. Somebody put $600 billion in the chat. Can somebody please type up $600 billion in the chat? Your dress is pop. I'm not playing with y'all. If one of y'all say that one more time, I'm gonna kiss you. No, I'm just kidding. Y'all play too much. Somebody, please, for real. I'm looking in the chat because I'm looking for y'all to put the word, put the dollar sign and 600 billion in the chat, family. I really need us to look at this. Now, this is separate from all the other stuff that I just told you, and we still not where we need to go yet. Thank y'all. Put that in the chat, baby. What did I just say? The 600 billion Pentagon inventory of weapon systems and other items failed to include nearly $6 billion in Army communications defense equipment, $7.6 billion in Navy aircraft engines, and about $7 billion in Air Force electronic pods that attach to warplanes. Y'all better listen to me. That sounds like a lot. 36.9 billion, what did I say, in items that they didn't need. Lost track of $3 billion in equipment and other items in the Navy. Just one distribution center had a backlog of over 122,000 of items that they didn't need and bought. 600 billion, what did I say? Pentagon inventory of weapon systems and other items that failed to include these other billions that I just mentioned, right? That ain't it, y'all. Y'all ready for this? I'm scared y'all think I'm gonna make this next part up. Why am I talking about reparations? Watch this next figure. And even this figure, I surmise, is inaccurate. It's still an undercount, but let's go with the number that they're giving us here. Look at this. Look at this. Look what I got on the screen. Before I even read it, I want y'all to see. I'm not making this up. What does it say, Vicki? The GAO testimony follows a March report by the Office of Defense Department's Inspector General that concluded that the Pentagon's books were in such disarray. Y'all see it?
Wow. That
they couldn't be audited. Y'all see that 7 trillion, right? I ain't even told you the number yet. Y'all saw it. But before I get to the number, it says that it's in such disarray. Not that it will keep failing audits. It said it can't be audited. Where are my Black American family? Did you? Y'all, I'm going to need you.
They ain't hear you, though. The niggas can't hear. They can't hear over that noise your face and your dress is making. They can't hear that. They're too mesmerized. Maybe you need to do a striptease while you telling people about that so it can stay in their subconscious. Maybe that's the only way you get a motherfucker to participate. Yeah, roll it.
Hell, because I'm going to need those of you all that do taxes. I'm going to need my accountants. I'm going to need my bookkeepers. I'm going to need my CPAs. I'm going to need my attorneys. I'm going to need my lawyers. And I'm going to need my mathematics school teachers. Baby, you don't have to have no officials, nothing or nothing. Black folks are real good at math when you're in environments that are complicated. Those of y'all that have a gift and skill for that, we need to start using our gifts and skills in this direction. It said that it's in such disarray. Look at me, family. Look at me. The GAO testimony. Remember, they're the ones that's supposed to be the watchdog, the nonpartisan watchdog for the finances of the government. It says that the GAO testimony says follows a March report by the Office of Defense Department's Inspector General. The Defense Department's Inspector General report said what? Concluded that the Pentagon's books were in such disarray they couldn't be audited. Can't even be audited. Can't even be audited. What do y'all think that's about? Where are my intelligent Black American families who the United States government, with the help of both Republican and Democrat, illegally and unlawfully and unjustly put our people in prison? They telling you that their books are in such disarray they can't even be audited. Come real close to the screen, family. I promise I brush my teeth. May I posit the idea, based on information and belief, speculative, what I believe is going on. What did I say? I said what I believe is going on, based on information and belief. Do you all understand, Black American family in particular? But white folks too, because this y'all that's doing this.
Facts.
Look, do you understand that your government is basically acting like they're a laundering company? Certain companies, certain corporations, certain people, and certain entities are able to get contracts with your government, and they launder them through the Pentagon and some of its affiliate and auxiliary and interrelated agencies. And now all of a sudden they say, whoopsie daisy. Somebody say whoopsie daisy. Oh, whoopsie daisies. It's such in disarray. We can't even audit it. Not that the audit is going to be crazy. It's impossible to even audit it.
They can start some goddamn well. Bullshit. They can start somewhere. Just start. Well, it don't matter if you left out all kind of other shit. Just start. Just start getting something down. You can't be. Y'all didn't fuck shit up that much. Something can't. God damn, boy. Y'all tell you, boy. Y'all good at tearing up shit. Roll it.
Y'all ain't listen to me. Some of you don't understand that some of your military forces and some of the special agents under different military contracts, how many of y'all remember seeing my unmatched breakdown a long time ago about what really happened in New Orleans, Mississippi, down south with Hurricane Katrina? Some of you all that were down there, and some of them were responsible for illegally killing FBA Black families.
Government contractors.
Did you all know that military folks that went over there and fought in the Middle East were on the ground in NOLA? Did y'all know that?
Always like that.
Did you all know that some of them had contracts? Did you all know that leadership, government leaders, deputized local non-police persons, and some of them admitted that they shot and actually killed Black Americans?
Oh, yeah.
And when official law enforcement asked them where the bodies were, they told them exactly where it was, and there was nothing nobody did nothing about it.
Yep.
Did y'all hear what the hell I said? Do you all know that some of the same agencies and people that's making havoc, wreaking havoc in the Sahel nations of Africa, Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso, those revolutionary Black nations that's kicking America and France the hell out, and who we started trying to kill? How many of y'all know about President Captain Traore, Ibrahim Traore? I was discussing him before some of the little folks doing it now. Because they like to pump up white folks and they like to pump up other big platforms, but they want to give Vicky the middle finger. And then I have some of y'all, the nerve of some of my own coming to me telling me what am I talking about international stuff for? What they got to do with us? Everything, fool!
Facts. Get on them, Dylan. So you can't be playing with these folks.
I've been a rider for foundational Black Americans before we even.
Let me tell you something. Like Pipsy said, if you start out a food, you're going to have to end the food. That's why I started my channel. No bullshit. Zero bullshit. Zero tolerance. I don't give a damn what the fuck go. I'm not about to cater to y'all goofy ass motherfuckers. And that's what y'all like. As long as somebody massaging the fucking crazy and fucking paying attention, even respond to y'all goofy ass motherfuckers. That's all you want. And that lady, right, she been telling me all that shit. Like I say, unless it's comedy or sex, Black people, shit fall on deaf ears. Those, we do have enough. Those who got the balls and the energy and the spirit to step the fuck up. But you see, those who in that light, they're being offered. They're being offered offers to stand down or to put a monkey in a wrench or to divert shit. All these people. It's on YouTube, Vicky Diller, Tariq Nasheed, 36 Empire, Mama Tina, Know the Last, them all y'all, the others, O'Shea Jackson, and so-called American Diaspora, and Dr. Boyce Watt, all y'all. If y'all gonna have to go with like people, those who already doing things like that, why y'all can't get together? Y'all too busy trying to put people on y'all channels instead of work together. So you're just gonna be forever fighting bitch for the news channel. Like the TV station. Y'all don't give a damn about nothing. Y'all just want people to watch y'all channel. I don't know, man. They got a lot of other channels out there. Nigga News Network with what's that boy name? Eddie Griffin. The Drink Champs. What is other food? Shay Shay. What the other dude with the football shit? Ain't none of y'all can't get together. Ain't none of y'all can't bust a great with cleats on. All y'all that's on my fucking timeline in the YouTube chat, ain't none of y'all can't do shit. Ricky Smile and them, Philip Scott, podcast, none of y'all. So y'all can't get together. Y'all talk about the same fucking shit on y'all podcast. Y'all act like y'all like mine, but y'all none of y'all can't get together. Why y'all all keep beating each other down? That's the shakers and the movers right there. Right here, y'all don't want to do nothing but get people on your fucking channel. Is that the end game? That's all the fuck y'all got. And then when people get tired of your fucking content, then what? Because they will be tired. I only observe and follow some of these channels. I don't give a fuck about y'all. I give a fuck about your message and what you're saying and the energy that's coming behind now. All that other shit, you can fucking keep it. That ain't nothing but goofy ass TV. That's why people stop watching TV. Too much dumb shit. And y'all following it right in their footsteps. Same old stupid shit. They're YP them. Oh, y'all still out there? Why y'all can't get together as a people and move? It's something ain't right. Cause let me tell you something. If this shit can't never get together, cause y'all can't get together, bitch is over. Fuck all that. Oh, we gotta move together. It's in the individual. I see why people move the way they move, cause y'all ain't shit. Serious Time Media, oh y'all. Legendary Top Cat, oh y'all. Why y'all can't get together and make a plan? But y'all can create all these little stupid events and try to make money. Oh, we gonna go to the mountains and look at the mounds and the Indian. Man, ain't shit in them fucking graves. The energy is within you. Them people gone and dead. Yeah, it might make you feel a little special. Shit, everywhere you walk in America, a dead nigga was. So you ain't gotta go to no grave to be walking on no grave. Why y'all can't get the fuck together? Yvette Cornell and Michi X, all y'all motherfuckers. Comedian, Shula King, all y'all, they just got niggas on YouTube and Facebook, and y'all just some clowns. Y'all ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing. Now I see why these 1492 and these things treat y'all the way they do. Corey Holcomb, all y'all some clowns. Y'all never some fucking clown. Willie D, who the fuck, all that shit. Public offender, all that shit. Y'all some paid fucking out. Y'all detrimental to the fucking society. They got enough intelligent people to pull this fucking shit off now. They got enough. Transatlantic production, they got enough people, man. Dr. Phil Valentine, they got enough people. His ass still here. We got enough people. That's not, who ain't sold their soul to Hollywood yet. Because the rest of you can't bank on them. The motherfucker got an IOU in their fucking pocket. From them pink people. But they got enough grassroots to push this through. That's on social media. They got y'all little ragged ass channel. Y'all be posting every day, all day. And that's the best y'all can do. Even Cynthia G, little ragged ass. Why y'all all can't be on one accord to get this reparation? Why, again, because like I said, you find your little niche, and you won't feed off the people too. And then y'all get mad when them social medias kick y'all the fuck off and block your little channel. Now you're mad because you can get your little money from them. But you should have did it what you had to do. You get reparation and still try to throw your little podcast around. At least you ain't got to put all your eggs in one basket. Because, like I said, if YouTube and social media start shutting y'all fucking shit down, what you gonna do now? Oh, now you're back to arguing. With the working man in Texas. Oh, now you're back in a regular boat with everybody else. Okay. So, as long as you think you ain't being touched, you don't give a fuck. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Roll it. Shit.
Even started using the term Foundation of Black Americans. You come checking me about nothing on no day newness. As long as I make FBA reparations and justice a priority, what's it to you if I discuss other international issues? You see how crazy you sound? Because your mind don't go that far. You don't have the mental bandwidth to withhold such stuff. Weirdo.
Weirdo. Because, let me tell you something. Half of them people in there to throw a monkey in the wrench. They want to get you sucked up in a goof-ass fucking world. To make you lose track. To get you off your footing. Every day. They trying to fuck your mind. That's all. If we keep throwing comments about her pretty, then she gonna fall off and she ain't gonna mention it no more. We gonna kill her with this shit and she's so vain. She gonna lose her train of thought and it ain't gonna, yeah. Y'all hoping for that shit too, ain't you? Vicky ain't dumb. She see your ass definitely a mile away. I just don't know why she being so nice. I get it, but fuck y'all. Roll it.
Look, the same groups and organizations were on the ground in that very region in the Sahel nations that I just mentioned, among many others. But I'm just using them as the most recent and most revolutionary groups right now, because they're making alliances that we
Man,
don't see some of the other sellout
it's worse than
African
Vegeta and
leaders do.
Freezer. Shh.
Watch this. These were some of the same forces that was on the ground way back for Katrina. Did y'all know that?
Yep.
They don't want you to revisit that. How many of you all know that after they kicked out some of Black Americans in the historic areas of New Orleans, how many of y'all know that white folks now populate that area?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you a short story. I worked for the Department of Homeland Security at that very goddamn time. Oh, and I saw the shit. Oh, I saw that shit. Them folks had their land that their family used to live on, their family houses. A lot of black people don't deal with all that kind of people and shit because it's a natural law. Your mama die, your daddy die, the shit go to you, bitch. A lot of people couldn't get that succession because a lot of these people, they got the 4, 5, sister, brother, family, everybody in the house. Then somebody move to another state and you got to get that and move. So because these people couldn't put up successions and a lot of other stuff, they took the people home from them. I told you, I was on a ground fucking zero with this shit. Department of Homeland Security. Federal Emergency Management. I saw it firsthand, first account. Then they took all the shit, and like she said, they sold it to the white folk. That's why Brad Pitt and them and all kind of stuff, they tried to turn New Orleans. That's why the mayor say there's no more Chocolate City. You tried to turn it into Gay Town. If you go back on Bourbon Street from before then, now, number gay shit. All up and down the goddamn shit. And took it. Y'all done let them folks take that shit. But guess what? A lot of people went back to New Orleans. They said, fuck that. They tried to scatter them motherfuckers all around America. Shoot. New Orleans is a motherfucker, boy. Texas told us, don't bring them people over here no more. You're tearing up shit. I ain't gonna lie. That's what you get when you get that type of demographic, man, because of poverty. Them people hell. They stopped them motherfuckers coming over there and get them out. But slowly but surely, a lot of people trickled back because they're not used to them other times. You know, New Orleans, that's why they call it the Big Easy. You go over there, play music on the corner, sit up there, hold a little child in your lap and ask for money from a tin cup. Tap the ass over there, bring your instrument on the corner, people paying for it. Motherfucker. But that's the people. They took a lot of New Orleans. They did. I said, you know what? They ought to have another fucking flood. Flood all them motherfuckers out. Because they are beneath the sea level. Don't get it twisted now. But them people blew them levees, man. And I'm a member of the Army Corps of Engineers. I ain't in that shit like talking about no more. Fuck them people. Fuck them people, you heard me? Motherfuckers ain't did nothing for me. But anyway, I just wanted to double back and verify what Vicky said, because I'm in Louisiana. I'm from Louisiana, born and raised, and so is all the generation of my people. I know about New Orleans. We all know. Told you I work for the people. The phone calls I got, the shit I done heard. I used to take money out of my own pocket and sit in some of these people. I couldn't, man. It was like being in war again, watching a motherfucker kill your own people. I couldn't do it. They call me, oh, such and such is gonna be a baddie today. Yeah. Benedetto. That's my boss. Oh, my boss. Magpie Benedetto. And when Janet Napolitano was, that bitch had to come down to the jail for, ooh, it was too much. Them white folks was cutting up. Everybody was on cocaine. You know, that motherfucker had GS-18, but it was giving away grade status and grade status. Ooh. I walk away GS-17. But that's no here nor there. But anyway, roll it.
Expensive housing and real estate. And there were government contracts that were given. And there were Black lives that were lost. Somebody just said, I love Ibrahim Traore. Yes, baby, I love me some Ibrahim Traore too. That's why I was talking about him a couple of plus years ago, shortly after he seized power there in the country. Talk black to me, somebody. Some folks don't know that when I was covering the UN, I was covering the UN General Assembly a couple of plus years ago, and I was playing clips from some of the leadership from some of the Sahel nations. Do you all know what some of the Sahel nations' top world leaders, some of their government leaders did when they were at the UN for their General Assembly? I played it, some of it on African Diaspora News Channel. They literally shouted out Black Americans at the UN. Oh, yes, the hell they did, baby. Yes, they did. The Malcolm X's and all that at the opening of one of the speeches. Back to this article before I go. Watch this. What does it say? The GAO testimony, I just said this, follows a March report by the Office of the Defense Department's Inspector General that concluded that the Pentagon's books were in such disarray they couldn't be audited. In fact, the Pentagon's books are in such poor shape that the military's money managers, who? The military's money managers. We're supposed to be the most sophisticated, the most powerful nation on the planet, which we know that's play. That ain't real. That's in the minds of white folks that's headed back to the caves. Why am I saying that? Because the U.S. Deputy Chief of Staff, Stephen Miller, with his funny looking self, probably smell funny too. About outside. About outside. How many of y'all know when he was at Charlie Kirk's memorial? He literally said that the Erica Kirks and them white women helped to civilize them, civilize the world, civilize them, and can bring them up out the caves. Y'all remember that? Y'all know I ain't making that up. And I had to keep playing it over and over and over again because y'all was like, I can't believe he said that. Yes. This wasn't no Vic. No, he said it out of his mouth. Got us up from out the caves is what he said. And started talking about their lineage. Yes, he did. Family, I ain't got time to be getting off of this to prove to y'all all that, but I might, because I gotta go. Listen, read this last part, Vicky. It says what? The Pentagon's books are in such poor shape that the military's money managers last year made almost what? Somebody put the number in the chat. They're in such disarray that the money managers of the most powerful nation on the planet allegedly made how much in adjustments? In an attempt to make them add up? How much in adjustments? Do y'all know what an adjustment is? Now look, I don't pretend like that I'm the financial guru. Stop. I don't do that. But I think I know enough about what the word adjustment is. Adjustment is a fancy word for the government to fix that lie. That's what that means. Adjustments is a cute word for your government to say, fix that lie. That's what that means. That's from the dictionary, not the dictionary. That's my book of words. That's what the dictionary is. If they making $7 trillion in adjustments, how much do y'all really think is being moved around the world in all them different countries? Let me tell y'all something. When you see a lot of war and upheaval, even when it's domestically, y'all, they're creating illusions in the minds of American people because certain transnational groups, organizations, listen, bankers, government leaders, world leaders are looking to go to war to make money. They believe in bloodshed because not only are weapons makers making money, the middlemen are making a lot of money. There are a lot of other unseen hands that's making a lot of money. I've said this many times before. I'm going to say it again. How many of y'all remember explicitly that the 2007-2008 Great Recession, ninjas wasn't paying attention? I know a little bit about it as a low-level nobody who was opening up her mouth to blow the whistle on a bunch of folks. That's me. I was doing it. Telling. Because I wasn't no expert in nothing. And when some stuff came to my attention, I started telling. And all I knew was one piece of information here, two pieces of information. I started telling. By myself. Watch this. What did we find out after the fact? We found out after the fact that it was actually who? Wall Street and other bankers that intentionally created the financial catastrophe. Yep. Whenever you see wars going on, whenever you see financial recessions, and people be saying, well, that's just a cycle. No, it ain't no cycle of nothing.
Thank you for saying that. Well, that's just the way the world is. Bullshit. That's some sleeping bitch that just gave up. So y'all, they want you to just not say nothing and just be dead. But I be damned. That's why I got this channel. I'm gonna fucking say something. And I don't blame Vicky and the rest of them. We gonna say this shit till the cows come home. We gonna put that energy out there to let them know everybody's sleeping. All we need is a few. And that's what I'm gonna keep on goddamn saying. Roll it.
They create global financial crisis. They create wars because some entity from another dimension that's residing on the planet uses tragedy, catastrophe, war, and economic calamity to transfer money behind the scenes. So when there's war on the ground, behind the scenes, trillions of dollars are moving. Yep. Somebody put some stock market graphs in the chat. Did you hear what I said? So when you all be hearing folks say, so-and-so corporation sent their lobbyists to Congress, they pay their lobbyists a lot of money, and then those same people put a whole lot of money behind your lawmakers. They're doing that because they're the ones that's influencing certain laws to benefit their organizations, their transnational things in another country. So when they go to a Captain Traore's a Burkina Faso country, and they want to continue to extract resources from there, and they're having a hard time extracting those resources there, what do? They start putting pressure on Congress people to start making laws and stuff. Then all of a sudden they start saying there's issues with terrorism. Well, guess what? We found out later, this is why some of you all that be telling Vicky, why you talking about international stuff? Fool, because your government is doing stuff in your name. That's why. Using your money. So what do? They handpick 2 or 3 people, Black Africans on the ground in whatever country. They pay their bills, they funnel money, they funnel them weapons, and then they all of a sudden start saying, oh no, it's terrorism over there.
Yep.
And it's your government that's actually either creating terrorism.
Them 1492 people, I keep telling y'all. But let me tell you something. Vicky and everybody else, all this, it's gonna come a time where we just ain't gonna hear shit no more. Cause I'm damn near now. We need to get our reparation. Because this, again, all this shit affecting us, but it ain't really affecting us. That's just to keep us down in the dumps and having fucked up energy. That's all. It's really affecting more so everybody else really than America. Because you think about it, they've been stealing money for us as long as they last. And we still in the same position. We still fighting. We still getting our jobs. And we still here. We still making this shit. And that's what it's going to be. But we need to pull that back into our own world, our own homes. Like I say, reparations not gonna stop pretty much what's going on around the world. It's gonna catch on though. But as far as here, we need to find our own little peace in our own world, in our own space. And that's all that's about. To be honest with you, nothing else don't really matter. They want everything else to matter. And to be honest with you, it fucking don't. It really don't. None of this shit really matter. They just want us to think it do. Whatever attention we have on ourselves right now, that's what they're trying to confuse people on. That's what they don't want us showing that attention on ourselves. That's why all this stuff is going on, because we paying attention to us. We vibing in some sort of weird ass vibration. And that's what they're trying to stop. We feeling it. They just don't want our attention and our focus to be on us. And that's all the fuck that is. Because like I said, all that other shit gonna be. It's been going on before most people's even alive. So, it ain't going nowhere. Like I said in my last video, reparations to the true indigenous original people here, the melanated black people. That shit is gonna spark the world. It will. And they know it. That's why we the only one that nobody just want to give shit to. That is owed to us. They didn't tighten that noose so much. Regular folk need 2 jobs, a diverse portfolio, a side hustle, scrapping metal and gold, a cold cup stand, 2 parents that work full time. We ain't gonna make it without that. They're trying to push something on us. You can feel it. This is why these old dusty ass people right now, all they got, they think YouTube and social media gonna save them from a financial crisis. If you don't push for us, when this thing dies, if this thing dies out, they're gonna cut you the fuck off. They're gonna cut you off. Just like they did their own white people. They told them, oh yeah, you're part of the team. Yeah. We gonna fuck over these people. Oh yeah, okay. You didn't join a crew. You didn't help them fuck over us and keep us distracted. Now that they didn't die that fire, they coming for you, bitch, like they always do. They coming for the sellout monkey. Because you could have used your platform. You should have used your platform. And that's what they actually waiting on you to do. They give you that choice. Y'all keep choosing the wrong shit again. That's why I don't respect y'all. Like Master Bob said, if you gonna turn on your own people, how the fuck this motherfucker gonna trust you? He don't never trust you, you goofy bitch. He look down on you more than the average dumb nigga he hate. Y'all just keep proving it to him over and over and over. Just give a little attention to somebody, or they gonna crush the whole race. And then once they crush the whole race, they coming for you. You see what they do to Nicki Minaj, huh? They came for her ass now, like they do all the celebrities. Y'all keep falling for the same stupid shit, huh? It just don't stop, huh? I'm telling y'all right now, these things, because they got to go by universal law now. They have to give us a chance. They have to put the ball in our court. It's on us. And if we choose wrong, we fuck. And it'll be another 4, 5, 6 generations down the line that this cycle come back up again. And it keep rocking y'all dumbass to sleep. Because most so, let me tell you something, most so is the men. Because men don't give a fuck about nothing in this world. As long as they can get their dick sucked till they die, they can care less of the world burning. And that's fine too. But don't try to hurt us if you ain't trying to help us. Same thing like that reparations talk. You ain't got to be for it, but don't be against it. Sit your happy ass the fuck down. And that's what pissed me off so much about the male gender. That's why they say the father of lies. It's a man. Because y'all good with lying. What is it going to take? What is it going to take? Anyway, I ain't trying to be, because that's another side step too. That's how patriarchy came around the first time. But I ain't about to talk about it. It's about reparation. It's about reparation. And only reparation. Roll it.
Or financially backing the terrorist. And I've done many broadcasts with receipts proving it in unlimited time. So then your government says, oh, we got to go to that country because they might come to the United States and it's going to affect us. Terrorism over there. Y'all see the game? So that big transnational corporation and company that's over there that's trying to extract those resources are having a hard time because some of the people in that country are resisting them. So if they can't buy off an African leader and they're finding certain black African leaders in different countries that's resisting them now, they turn around and have to get government leaders involved in it. They have to turn around and get the Congress people in it. And all of a sudden they start balling up and mixing up stuff to make you think this got something to do with us, or they tell you they ain't got nothing to do with you. And then you yawn and turn your head and say, I just got to pay my bills. And get them the damn Somalis out of here. Then their companies keep getting write-offs. They get government contracts. They get a whole bunch of other stuff. Now, some of y'all may say, well, Congress people don't make that much money. They still get 6 figures. They still get all their medical bills paid. They get good packages. But that's not the only thing that happens. What else happens? When you have a congressperson that does the bidding of a multi-billion-dollar company, they know that that congressperson, number one, has inside knowledge and information. They have relationships and connections that they normally would not have if they didn't work for the government. And they know that they're only going to be there in that position for 2 years, 4 years, 6 years. Unless they're one of those small handful of senators that are typically there for decades and decades, like a Chuck Schumer or a Dick Durbin, which his name matches his character. But I'm gonna leave that alone. So what does that mean? When that congressperson is there to make rules, regulations, and policies on behalf of that transnational company, and they make it a law, they also buy off that congressperson, not just for that little time they're in Congress. They have a big, cushy $1 million job ready for them at their company when they leave their government position.
Yep.
What does that do? I'm
Keep
giving
the
y'all
money
some
rolling.
deep game. That not only gives that corporation a benefit of the rules and regulations and the laws that congressperson affected while they were in office, that congressperson turns around and takes that very likely sensitive and or classified information to that corporation that they're getting ready to work for now.
Yep.
And they're able to give that particular company and corporation access information and stuff to things they normally would not have.
Yep.
Which is a kind of a corporate spy, is what I call them.
Yep.
And they give them a hell of a lot more money than that little 6 figures that they was getting in Congress. And whoever just said insider trading, that's how they do that too. They make the rules and regulations for insider trading, and they turn around and tell you to stop gambling.
Yep.
They tell you to stop spending $6 for a lottery ticket. And then your religious pastors will tell you that, but they're not sophisticated enough to tell the Wall Street mafia gangsters to do that.
Yep. I just had to let this play.
I just said something right there. And I'm not even no financial big shot. I'm a vessel. When I get some information, I'm compelled to say it. politically, geopolitically, or spiritually, I will do so, no matter who likes it, even if my own turn against me,
Yep.
which some of y'all did.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yep.
You have to play too much. You play too much,
Yep.
and you don't support and protect those that you should.
Yep.
Like little children, other things. Eat.
I told y'all, this male woman game just took a whole nother turn now. Now, we could try to extend the olive branch and, well, since y'all here now, we might well work together, baby. You gonna really see what this shit really is about. It's coming, like my papa says, coming clear and clear. Y'all gonna really see. Like I told y'all, Master Bible say, it wasn't just about just this world. When you really find out the truth about this bitch, you gonna be disgusted. That shit for real, man. Y'all gonna be so disgusted, and the point of disgusting is, wait till you figure out who's on whose side, and wait till you figure out your true enemy. That's why I say, man, this shit gotta go. Roll it.
Easily turn your attention to something else. And then if Vicky, who had your back and agrees with you 99% of the time, if I say one thing different in how we execute a particular tactical strategy, you want to turn against me.
Yeah.
Don't sit your ass. If you don't sit your ass, you don't get your ass. I tweeted this the other day. I said, when you go to war, you always take counsel with the S-E-L, from a council, C-O-U-N-C-I-L. Why? Because there's likely more safety in numbers. I'm talking about from somebody that's a qualified, true FBA Black American. You don't want to just be thinking linear and only have access to one way of seeing something. You see how that's immature? You wouldn't let your child get away with that kind of thinking. But your 50-year-old self is sitting up here, whining like a child, ignorant as ever. And you listen to certain people that will tickle your fancy on only one topic. But if Vicky go and say, well, maybe we shouldn't do it like that on that. I'm the one that was being censored before COVID hit. I was on the network, and even Dr. Boyce at the time said it was because of one of Vicky's things before they was even talking about COVID stuff that was being demonetized. Videos being snatched down. I'm the one where folks was doing back to back slanderous and devilish broadcasts on me. I'm the one where people extracted misinformation and put it out because they were upset with me because I didn't want their wicked energy in my space. And you all want to question me and second guess me? You better get your. I'm a rider for real, fool. When I was giving credit and when I wasn't. Some of you all support Candace Owens more than you do Vicky Dillon. I ain't tripping on her like that, but I'm just showing you how y'all do. And you can't say you're really about justice for Black Americans when I'm sitting here, weirdo, trying to let you know that there are some things that appear to be certain facts before our face. But how many of you all know that when you're in war, you cannot claim your lineage, your Black foundational Black American lineage, and then throw away your spirituality, fool. So when I speak to you on something coming from a positive place, you would be wise to listen. Because in war, there are some things that you think this is the right thing to do because it looks like that. But there may be an unseen reason why a particular tactic ought not be employed at that time because it might mess you up later down the road. And there's no reason for me to be telling you grandmamas and granddaddies that. Some of you got kids, you know that. But you like to listen to certain talk that keeps tickling your fancy in only one direction. Because when you listen to Vicky and Vicky brings you back into balance, you don't like the balance because you can't be as wild as you want to in your madness.
Fucking right.
Oh, yeah, I know what the hell I'm talking about. Been on reparations and gonna stay on it. Been on justice for Black Americans, Foundation of Black Americans, and gonna stay on it. Been on the issues of illegal immigration and gonna stay on it. But if I add in two other things, you want to look at me like it's something. You better get your... You sitting there going through gyrations before you think you're gonna like on something from me. You better get your...
Yeah.
You better get your... You better get your...
I hear my girl getting sick and tired of the bullshit. You can only deal with that fuck shit for so long, man. You can only coddle these motherfuckers so long, man. This shit is aggravating. You thinking doing that's gonna help them out and give them a little courage? Girl, fuck them clowns. That's what they are, and that's who they are. I say, if the men don't want to stand up, then the women need to start getting together. Yvette Cornell, Angela Stanton, Vicky Dillard, Cynthia G, Mama T, Sister Myra L, what that little girl that be on Radio Rich Head, Aaron Lyons, all y'all. Y'all know the damn deal. You know, I don't know Tariq Nasheed female equivalent. But if these men, let me tell you something. If these men can't do this shit, then women, y'all need to step the fuck up because y'all already know what time it is. Them motherfuckers gonna have y'all waiting till everybody dead because that's what they do. They procrastinate because they don't know what the fuck they're doing. They procrastinate because they pretend they know, but in the whole meantime, in between time, the motherfucker lost in the motherfucker, waiting on somebody to give them a goddamn idea. So they play as procrastination. No, bitch, you just don't know what the fuck to do. Women? It's time to get this shit rolling. Because they're not gonna do a motherfucking thing. They're not. So it's time to stop playing with the boo-boo. It's time to get off the titty. Little boys, it's time for y'all to go fucking have a seat. And let the real grown-ups and adults do the fuck we gotta do to save this shit. Cause y'all ain't gonna do jack shit. And I mean that with all my fucking chest and breasts. Y'all ain't gonna do a goddamn thing. Just like y'all never did. So, this is gonna be going out to my ladies. Women, it's up to us. They ain't gonna do it. And you be a damn fool if you keep waiting on a man. Y'all ain't learned by now? Even in your own personal experience, y'all still sit up there with a thumb up your ass, and let a nigga blow smoke up your ass, still waiting for a fucking pipe dream? All y'all women out there that's married, y'all still don't fucking get it? Or y'all just stupid, or slow, or retarded? Which one? All three? What that little chick name? Priscilla? I'm gonna have to call on all y'all to get together and get this shit straight. Like she said, at least y'all ain't on no peen juice. Fucking up your mind, how you thinking. Man, we tried. And I was just being graceful, fucker. I ain't even gonna do shit no fucking way. I was trying to be nice. It's like dicky, but shh. And my shit gonna only last for 2 seconds. Oh, come on, dude. We need you. Okay, fuck you then. Right back in the same breath. I take it back. Women. Y'all see more goofy ass niggas on social media and anything. You don't really see real women. Dr. Kaya Pruitt and all, who all them motherfuckers. Dawson, Nan, all them motherfuckers with, what's that boy? Shit, siding at the TV and them and where all the women at? Y'all all coming into the spiritual side, though. I'm starting to see that shit. Where the fuck y'all at then? Where are the women? It's time for the women of social media to start making a move. The rest gonna follow. Fuck them. So, I'm gonna just finish and roll. We were at least about an hour deep in this video, almost 2 hours. We about to get this rolling and wrapping up. I just really had to say too much because Vicky, that bitch on point. And she said what she means what she say. You know? But it's like when a woman really wrestling her femininity, y'all act like y'all can't fucking respect that, man. You gotta start to try to play on a slight weakness that you think you see. She a real woman. All I gotta do is compliment her and she's stupid. Y'all think Vicky falling for the shit. That's why you can't get a motherfuckers an inch. I started off this channel being real. And they know it. That's why they scared to look at my shit. Rest of the men. But that's no here nor there. It's all good. But like I say, women, all y'all motherfuckers that's on it, videos and TikTok. Hold on. Let me research some shit right quick. I'm gonna call y'all bitch asses out. Let me see if I can find a motherfucker. This person named Kirby, they did a Reparations music video. Bitch, we need you. Get stepped the fuck up. Kirby and Big Crit. So I don't know who this bitch is, but you got a platform. Get the fuck up and stand up. Dr. Boyce Watkins' wife. Get her ass. You stand the fuck up, bitch. Who else? Like I said, Yvette Cornell. Stand the fuck up, bitch. Who else? No, he can't help with nothing. I'm looking for women and women on it. Cynthia G. Stop just talking shit. Let's get this shit rolling then. All y'all gonna do is talk about dusty niggas all day. They gonna be dusty till they fucking die. You wasting your fucking breath. Be like they gonna change. And the reason why these old pick-me's keep running from motherfuckers, because they broke. So, how about you level the playing field and get money for bitches so we all can shut the fuck up? Who else rolling in this bitch? Like I said, me, she X. Y'all, you and Tyreek so busy fighting over FBA, fuck FBA. You took the name and you trademark, give a good goddamn. It ain't gonna mean shit if nobody don't get fucking reparations, you goofy bitches. Erica Alexander from Living Single. Bitch, get up. Well, she probably people old, you know, I don't know if you still connected with them folks, them Hollywood folks. Yvette Cornell, get your yellow big ass head the fuck up and do something. No, you too busy to fight with Tyreek and all the rest of that crazy shit. Women, if these men like to keep, y'all better stop fucking around. You like to keep dividing people. Who else on this bitch? Let me see, I'm going through my fucking YouTube right now. You see all these goofy ass motherfuckers talking on their channel and ain't got a pot to piss in. Where all the goddamn black women? I'm not seeing this goofy ass dusty fucking niggas. And they red pill content. What is this dumb shit? Was Amanda Seals. Unless, you know, you gotta watch them Hollywood people, because, you know, that motherfuckers some paid fucking drones. But anyway, bitch, if you ain't caught up with them fucking folks, you too, bitch. Who else? Let me see who else. I don't see too much, ain't too much fucking going on. I see more goofy motherfuckers trying to be spiritual than a little bit. And ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You know, you gotta have works. You cannot function off of faith alone, you stupid bitch. We all gonna understand that. Nothing works by faith alone. You gotta put in the work. Which means the actions, the energy, the getting your fucking ass up and doing something about it. The men even dominating on social media now. Oh, that red pill shit. But shit, y'all find anybody else? Name them, call them motherfuckers I can get together. And just the 5 or 6 I mentioned right now is a powerhouse. Over 1 billion fucking niggas, cause they ain't shit. No ain't shit at all. The women that I called out is more powerful than a little bit. That's why y'all shitted on them. Cause y'all know. So, let me finish it and let this video roll out, because my girl's saying it. She's saying it all about these 1492 and how these motherfuckers don't never stop. It's always been a game, and they been a stealing shit. We couldn't do nothing then, and we ain't gonna be able to do nothing now. Like I say, the only thing we need to pay attention on and stay focused on is the motherfucking reparations. That's why they keep telling you about how everybody's stealing. Bitch, they want you to get something. And shut the fuck up. Like everybody else. Cause these men ain't gonna put America back the way it's supposed to be and kick everybody's ass out of here. They not. Cause they like the patriarchal side that come with it when a bitch destitute. When a bitch desperate and thirsty. That's their best bet. They like it like that. And ain't nobody and ain't nothing in this world gonna make me fucking change my mind on what the fuck I know. So y'all can have Sarah C. You can miss me with that bullshit. Straight up. So, without further ado, I'm gonna let this video roll, and we just gonna get ready to wrap this bitch up. Roll it. No, the goddamn pause, man. Where's the goddamn pause? Vicky must be
FBA ancestors had a spiritual energy that they employed into their political stance. Somebody just said resonate so much, Vicky, with your frequency, Vicky. Ashe, beloved. Somebody else just said stop playing with her. You better tell him. Let me tell you something.
Man.
Do you think I went through the hell that I went through in my life? And I'm going to balk at some little weird troll and a handful of you all thinking that you're trying to teach me a lesson by avoiding me and my commentary? You got me messed up. You got yourself messed up. You got yourself messed up.
That's the men. That's men. I guarantee you that.
That's a spirit.
If you don't stroke these motherfuckers' ego, they don't give a damn. Somebody can kill you, rip you, beat you, a house can fall. Motherfuckers give a damn. They don't give a damn. I'm tired of trying to tell y'all, these motherfuckers don't give a damn. Women, get the fuck up. Now. Get up. And get together. I done said them names already. Get together and send this petition fly. The petition is in my goddamn bio. You click on the goddamn link, it's gonna take you to the petition. Pass the bitch on like a cheap bottle of wine. What that is? Nitrate? TJ Swine? Boom Farm? Tickle Pink? What? Pass that bitch around. Cause it looks like ain't nobody gonna do it but women. And I'm not holding my breath. I swear to God, I'm not holding my breath. Because I really already know. All this shit is just proving to me what I already know. That they ain't, can't, and won't do jack shit. Period. Roll it.
That's making you have that blind spot that's going to trick you down the road. Tricks get tricked all the time, all day, night, all night and day. Middle of the night, middle of the day. High noon, just trick to be tricked.
Yep.
For a trick.
Yep.
Vicky agreed with you 99% of the time. She say this one thing, and you going to act like you want to boycott. You get your ass out my face. Can't say that enough.
Get him, baby.
You new to the movement, weirdo. Well, so-and-so over there said, Ninja, shouldn't you be saying to them, you ought to be thinking about what Vicky has to say instead of y'all all talking about me, about what somebody else said? And these are some of the people I respect. But you better start quoting me. You ought to be concerned about what I think, weirdo. Yeah.
They think you weak, Vicky. They think yo nanan hot. Yeah, because you give them the time of day. And you smile at them. And you show your teeth. Yeah. That's a sign of weakness for them. Oh, shit, I got her. She like that. Oh, dumb bitch. Yeah. I'll fuck her head up and feed her with nothingness. Sweet nothing. Ooh, you so fine. You so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. Oh, yeah, they like that shit. Yeah, every time, yeah, you tell a bitch, you love her. You got her. She's so stupid. All you gotta do is tell her you love her. You love her. She'll give up the drawers and everything. Give up the whole cow. Yeah. That's what they banking on. That's why I don't even start off fucking with these motherfuckers. I'm putting them niggas in their place straight up. Because if you, like Bill Jordan said, you go in hard and you come out soft, bitch. You can't go in soft and then try to come out hard. Nigga, you done already made your grade. They done already made you. I'm LJM hard as but to everybody, I don't care if you I ask and I rock the bell. People are very intimidated by me. I know the motherfucker intimidated just by my damn show. That's why I didn't show my face. And I ain't have my original voice. Because I already know what time it is. You know, these goofy ass motherfuckers like, yeah, you gotta show yourself when you come up on that. Bitch, I ain't about to show you a motherfucking thing, you goofy bitch. See me for what? They ain't nothing but a ploy to get these sick-ass sickos to try to follow you, blackball you, harass you, do all kind of stupid shit. So I ain't down for that. But I also don't have time to be misguided. Somebody throw a monkey in the range to have me dedicated focus on getting that ass. Because I will get you. But you gonna waste my time, and that's what you're here for. You're a time waster. You want me to focus on my energy on fucking you up. But you're not that important to me. You're not. But I know what I need to do in order to avoid certain fuck shit. One guy been trying to get me on this podcast, and bitch, you stupid. I don't want to be seen like that. Because I understand. I know the deal. And I'm not about to play that game with you. Because y'all gonna make me do something for real, that it ain't beyond me, but I'll fucking do it, bitch. I'll gut you like a fucking rabbit. And they're gonna be looking for your ass for a very long time. Let me tell you something. We all got good and evil in us. We all do. It's just what you choose to do. And y'all love to try to pull that demon out of me. I'm gonna show you a real beast, though. Shh. I can provide information right now that make every man run and hide. Every man run and hide. But I ain't got that to do. Y'all already miserable. I ain't gotta do nothing else. Y'all already sick, sad, lame, and lazy, and miserable. That's why y'all do what y'all do. Y'all just like Them white folk. You do that, you do so well. That's what we gonna do. While you keep playing your fucking games. That's all I gotta say. Cause, like I said, don't come for me. Don't stunt none, won't be none. Let me tell you something. You start that bitch, I promise to all outside, my nigga. I'm gonna finish that bitch for real. And y'all ain't gonna like the fuck up. Y'all ain't gonna like it. Few of y'all might off y'all stuff. You know y'all weak like that. I'm already tick. Dude, I can access anything and everything. Don't. I'll take you there. I'll take you by the hand. I'll take you by the hand. I'll drag your motherfucking ass there. I'll take you there now. I promise you. So, without further ado, again, let me finish and let this woman roll this video. I'm just responding to some of the shit because I know what she's saying. I know what she's saying. But, man, y'all not. All I can say is, women, it's on us, baby. It's on us. And we know this and we knew this. I'm just waiting for the rest of y'all goofy, slow ass to catch the fuck on. I've been knowing this shit. Since I came to this fucking planet. Roll it.
The realest of them all. Funny looking self. You done found somebody new, barely talking about the topics I've been talking about for the past 18 months. Somebody new. And that's fine. It's no problem. But I'm talking about how y'all do me. Want to act like I'm the one that's off over here. What you talking about that for? One of you weirdos, your $5 gift is blessed 1,000-fold, Zachariah. I'm bringing this up because a couple times you weirdos out there, Vicky ain't with us. Vicky ain't with us. Weirdo, what you talking about with us? I was there from the beginning. How you gonna act like you gonna throw me away and I'm FBA? FBA ain't no club, fool. FBA's a lineage. I'm about that life. How you gonna sit there and talk ain't with us? What you mean us? Ain't with us? No, I'm gonna check you. Who does that? Who goes there? It's y'all like to say. The hell? I gotta go. I love you back. Now, why am I bringing this up? $7 trillion in adjustments from the Pentagon. But here's the stunner. While they said that they cannot pass the past 8 audits to the tune of multiple trillions of dollars, y'all. Guess what Trump just did the other day? Family, I said, guess what Trump just did the other day?
Say it.
Can somebody tell me what they think Trump just did the other day?
Took it.
Guess what Trump did the other day? In the wake of them failing trillions of dollars worth of 8 consecutive defense Pentagon audits. What did Trump do the other day? Somebody said, what did he do? Let me pull up the article. Look at the date on there so y'all don't think I'm making this up. Look at the date on there. Look at the name on there. Defense News. What did they just do? What did they just sign off on? What did Trump just push? Somebody just said, what the F? Yeah. Trillions missing, which means it's probably way many more trillions than that. But the ones they admit to is at least trillions in adjustments, unaccounted for stuff. And they claim it's so in disarray that they still can't even be audited. Involving 50 states, 40 nations, which likely means way more nations than that. December 17th, this article was written. What does it say? The Senate on Wednesday passed a major policy bill that authorizes the Defense Department, that same department, y'all, to spend. Jason Mitchell, oh, your gift, your cash app is blessed 1,000-fold, precious. Y'all see that? Authorized the Defense Department to spend $900.6 billion in fiscal 2026. The 2026 National Defense Authorization Act, which the House passed December 10th, will now head to the President Donald Trump, who has pledged to sign it. The Senate overwhelmingly passed the bill 77-20. That's a bipartisan thing. But if you ask them to give Foundation of Black Americans 1,000
See, but look, here we go. See, we keep saying, we keep asking these people. We ain't asking nobody a motherfucking thing. That's the whole goddamn problem. It's a few people talking shit here and there. We aren't doing it correctly. Vicky, if you hear me, girl, check my bio for that petition and help me push the shit. We're not asking the right way. We don't have enough people behind it. Like I told y'all before, you had a mass full of people behind BLM. You had damn near the whole country behind fucking George Floyd dusty ass. Even motherfuckers overseas. Why don't I hear the whole world helping us push for reparations though? See what I'm saying? Y'all can speak on Jeff Floyd. Oh, we was over the other side of the world. We was pushing for it. And we was helping. Way over there, we was boycotting it. And shut the fuck up. Boycotting this goddamn reparations. Why does the whole world want to help niggas do everything else with fucking reparations? What the fuck is that? What is that? Where the rainbow people at? Here's the rainbow. Where the motherfuckers at? All them gay ass motherfuckers in Georgia and California and New Orleans to Texas. Where the fuck y'all at? You rather petition to stick your you want to stick your Peter Whacker up some booty juice. The dookie shoot. Y'all march up and down for the dookie shoot pushing. You rather get dick up your ass than reparations? So fuck the money though. But you out there tricking for money though. Y'all know, if y'all get that money, faggot ass motherfuckers, you can go get your surgeries. Why don't you, look, I gotta do y'all like the rest of them stupid men. You know what? Maybe if you fight for reparations, y'all could use all that money to get you a fake vagina. And a BBL. Yeah. Gotta talk to you like some bunch of fucking kids. Yeah, and then all y'all dyke bitches out there, y'all can finally afford to let your girl pay for her nail and hair, you know, because that's what they do. Them straight girls get fucked over by the men so much, they try to go to them dyke bitches and do the same game. Them dyke bitches sick of y'all too. Couldn't cut it in a nigga world, so you won't come to the bitch world and still play the same hood game. Well, I got news for everybody. For the straight man that hate women, fight for reparations. I told y'all, you ain't gonna never have to pay for ass again. It's gonna be free now. Because they gonna have money. And guess what? You ain't gotta pay no more child support. See? Now, that's for y'all stupid motherfucking ass. Now, the gay men. Yeah, let's get reparations. Because you know what? Y'all can get y'all surgeries now. You don't need to join the military to pay for your surgery. You ain't got to trick no more men like Dave Chappelle say, run around tricking niggas to fuck you. You ain't got to do that no more. Y'all can get y'all money. You can get titties and ass and JJs and yeah. You can get coffin nails and makeup and you can get laser to get the hair at your feet. You can even get your Adam's apple shave. You can get your BBL. Just think about what y'all can do with that money. Ooh. And let's see what else I'm missing. Oh, y'all ratchet hood bitches. Oh, yeah. Girl, you can buy you a lifetime of weave. Then, you can go on all the cruises you want to. You know, y'all think y'all hot side, they going on vacation. Go on cruise. Cozumel. Girl, you can buy you some Birkin bags and all kind of bags, girl. Girl, you get your BBL too. Ooh, and then you can use your money, and, to be on social media. You can get a new phone camera, girl. You put a new filter on your camera. Ooh, girl, you can buy all the weave in the world you want. That cover that part. What else I'm missing? The gay dudes, The gay women, yeah. Ooh, girl, you can buy you that muscle car, and you always been wanting, and you can go to the gym, and ooh, y'all can, y'all can buy them new clothes and look suave, and y'all can buy jewelry and hang it off your neck. You really look like oh yeah, yep. You can buy all the Nikes you want, yeah, and zip-ups, yep. And you can even flash a little money in front of some hoes' face. Let her know. Maybe you can buy you a new apartment. And a new car with some rims. All right. Next. Who else I'm fucking missing? We got the gay men, the gay women. We got the straight men. Well, want to be straight. Real women, we already down on it anyway. Whatever. So, I think I done hit all aspects of why we need to fight for reparations. Fucking goofy. Roll it.
Billions of that. I don't even know. I just made that up. It ain't probably even right. They gonna laugh at us. But why they not passing their multi-trillion dollars and missing money of your black taxpayer dollars? Now, what did Trump do under his administration? And what did Biden and others do under their administration to black soldiers for the past few years? And what did Trump do in recent months to up the ante? Didn't they start targeting black soldiers to call them out of the military? Why do y'all think that is? Why do y'all think that top military generals are somewhere?
I need to hear the real rift on that. Because we got too many people in the military, my family, me included. Pull black men out the military. So, first of all, what y'all talking about? Because I know a lot of gay black men jump in the military, and I got a family member that's guilty of that shit, so they can get sex transfusion. To do a, what you call that shit? No, nobody even gives a fuck about that. Transvestite, fuck, that's what I'm gonna use. They had a lot of Obama them. They pushed a lot of black gay men to join the military, pay for them fucking surgeries. So, is that who they trying to get out? Because I'm confused. What, to go to war or go to jail? I don't even know if that's the thing. Motherfuckers commit crime, do so much stupid shit. They either go to join the military or go to fucking jail. Like, they still a degenerate. What the fuck? But I'm gonna do some research on that, because that's very intriguing to me. And here we go. Gotta defend the black man again. Why you can't stand up for himself? Because right about now, I don't give a fuck what they do to the black man. He deserve it and he want it. Shit. But we gotta protect him too? I need to figure out what the fuck that is. I wanna know. Because I'm tired of all the issues that come out of black women's mouth. They don't come out of black men's mouth. Like they don't give a fuck. And it's their fucking problem. Roll it.
Near that level, I forget the exact rate, but they way up there. Recently stepped down. Y'all ain't getting it. It's got to do with your blackness and your melanin, even if you a coon. They don't want you there for too long. Because even coons that want to sell out their own people, sometimes your spiritual black vibration will sell you out even when you be wanting to suck up the white people. And so white people, that's why they still throw the Candace on, still under the bus. Even though Candace is the best white woman Ku Klux Klan member the world has ever known. They still threw her away.
Because that's their code. They got to be on code. That's all that is. But that's on them. That's what they get for keep turning their back. So, like I said, I don't give a damn what them folks do to them people. I really don't. Because like I said, think about this, a strategic, military-minded leader. A double agent. How can I trust you? And you turn your back on your own blood race of people. Bitch, if your family couldn't trust you, what the fuck make you think them folks gonna trust you? Them folks don't trust. They disrespect you, actually. You are a joke to them. I don't think niggas understand that when they're a coon and say like, what that really mean to white folks. What do white folks really think about them? They don't respect you at all. And they never will. They gonna be the one with the only nigga there sucking up to white folks' ass while they telling nigga jokes and making you feel stupid. That's what they do. Why you laugh? And the white man, well, why black people nose so big? I don't know, Jimmy, Bubba. It's because God had to hold him up while he spray painted him somewhere. That's funny. Yeah. They like that. I done seen it a million times. The white folks tell nigga joke, and them niggas just sit there. It's funny. Belittle them. What they call that? That ritual. Everybody keeps talking about. And the embarrassment ritual. What the fuck? I give a damn. But you can't embarrass me. Because I ain't put myself out there to even be embarrassed. Only a clown get embarrassed. Because you didn't muck it yourself, monkey. Roll it.
You see that? Y'all missing this. Because when the war really hits and when white folks realize that the numbers is going faster, their numbers are dwindling faster than they thought, losing their power all over the world, they will throw all y'all away.
Yep.
Because they can't take no chances. Any shade around them, they get nervous.
Yep.
Any level of darkness, they go.
Because if you got them white folks deep down, I want to be black so bad. Shit. If they willing to turn, they know them niggas could. You get the right nigga to say the right sweet talk on that nigga language, shit, that nigga go, well, I ain't gonna, tell on a white man, but, you might want to look over here at 3 o'clock, He's still telling. Because he know he got a mama and a sister, a brother, family. You don't hate everybody black. You may hate yourself, but there's still somebody in your family you love. And that's the fucking trick. Roll it.
Go screaming and say, let's kill them all. That's how they do. Somebody just said, that's deep, that's real. That's
Word.
Deep and it's real. Somebody said, not that they couldn't cook hard. Baby, yes, that's right. Any shade. When you around white folks on the job, when you go there, it's like the sun going down.
Yep. I couldn't. Let me tell you something. I didn't have jobs. I'm the only nigga spot over there. I didn't have jobs. I'm the only female over there. Nigga spot. So, baby, I've been in the belly of beasts since I was a child. I know these mofos like the back of my hand. And that lady, she ain't like, I work in corporate America. You understand me? I work for the federal government. You understand me? Not no bullshit. If y'all knew, if you knew, baby, I done seen it all, went through it all, doo-doo, 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 Mob Deep, doo-doo, been through it all, doo-doo, seen it all, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, yeah. Anyway, real hip-hop. It's the real. Anyway, I just had to roll that out because that mob, that pool quiet storm. Anyway, that's what's about to go on, a quiet storm. That's what's going on. So, anyway, we almost finished with this video. Vicky on one. Then she fucking rolled. I can't refute anything. I don't need to add or take away on a certain points where I feel a spirit moving, but she saying it all, baby. She saying it all. And Vicky, if you see this video, if you catch wind of this, baby, I know how you feel. You, me, I'm you. I already know. You may not be me, but nigga, I'm you. Everything that you done thought about, been through, went through, seen, heard, smell, taste, I've been there, done that, man. Done that. My walk is so freaking unique, it's weird. I'm a make-believe cartoon character. But I'm trying to do, I'm gonna do this bitch. Man, what the hell going on? What the hell are you on? Roll that.
Nighttime, nightfall. Y'all don't understand that. Like they vibration. And you be like, I didn't say nothing. I know. But your essence, your energy said something and did something.
Yep.
So you walking in there, they go, oh God, did you see that, Bill? Chuck, did you see that?
And I'm gonna tell you what, sometimes the more cool ass energies, you have real energies flowing through them bitches sometimes. That's why they can't have no niggas around. Cause sometimes a good energy will flow through that ugly motherfucker to shit on their ass. I promise you. A true ancestor will jump into that bitch body and smack a cracker ass.
Michael walked in and I could have sworn the sun went down. What time is it? 11:30 a.m. Eastern. Gotta watch that. Gotta watch him. Shook a little bit there. Gyrate a little bit. The hell is that? The hell is that? That's that Yankee Caucasus Mountains. Look, dark age. That's that quivering and quaking. Sheesh. Y'all think I'm making that up, but that's real talk. We be over here laughing, and they be like, they life on the line.
Yeah. Their life is
on the line. It's over for them. And we can sit up laugh. No, this ain't the time for black folks to laugh. This is the time for black folks to do what we need to do to protect ourselves. Because see, what do people do? When what do they say? When somebody is drowning, how many of y'all heard that before? Seen a clip of somebody drowning, and then the person that come in to save them, they start about to drown and kill him too. Yep. That's how white folks do. So they guns start firing, shooting off stuff. Just the devastation. It's the devastation. All you doing is walking in.
Yep.
On the lunch break, in the lunchroom. That's it. You walk in. Oh God, this an eclipse.
Shot fired.
Shaking and quaking. And let me tell you something. Black folks, you ain't getting no pass because, and you're not looking cute in times like this when you say, well, I'm just like you. No, I'm not. No, I'm not just like you. I'm actually not.
Nope.
I'm just not. No, I'm not like you.
Nope. One of these things are not.
And I'm not sitting here
finna
forgive like that. No. Because when I do that with you, you thinking about lynching and barbecuing.
Yep.
Setting stuff on fire. Eating body parts.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Cutting off phalluses. No. See, that's what's wrong with black folks. See, you don't look spiritual or deep or godly or none of that other stuff that you want to claim. You look stupid and weird and weak, and I don't want to be around you. You're more dangerous than white people because you would not act like that if a lion walked up on you. You wouldn't act like that with a tiger. And for most of you, you would never be in a situation where a lion or a tiger will walk up on you. You know why? Because black folks believe in them being outside. Black folks believe that the tiger's supposed to be in the jungle. And black folks understand real good their boundaries. But see, when you don't see your open enemy based on their nature and their history towards you. See, when people show you who they are after hundreds and hundreds of years, thousands of years, and you still sit up there saying why they act like that, no, you can't turn around and even blame this on white people no more. It ain't even white people's fault.
You see, what she said hits home. I know a whole bunch of sleeping ass, dumbass niggas, goofy ass, it's closer than you think. That motherfucker's still confused on why these pink people act the way they act. You gonna die trying to make the people act like people. Master Bobby say that shit. I don't know why y'all expecting the people to act like us. They didn't brainwash y'all that they people and they don't mean no harm and we just like you and kumbaya, can we all get along? And if you cut me, I bleed too. I don't know what the fuck wrong with y'all. And you know what? That's for the most part. That's the males with that shit. Black women, oh, they catch on real quick. Them dudes, ooh, y'all slower than all outside, man. Y'all slower than frozen molasses. Like you say, get the molasses out your ass. Y'all keep wanting these folks to love y'all. So, you know why? Because deep down, somewhere in the weird spiritual world, the nigga man, no, they didn't play around and they created that fucking white man to cause all this fucking problem anyway. And they just can't stand or see how this motherfucker turn his back on his own creator. You know why? Because the same way y'all turn your back on a great mother. Same game. What you do to me happened to you 10 times fold. We the mother, the father, the civilization. We the white man, daddy, and mama. All that bullshit is all you can talk about all day. And a motherfucker can't stand you. Because what you did. Y'all want these white folks to bow down to you and cyber slurp y'all so hard. It just unbeknownst to you. You just can't get over it. I don't know why. Why they do this and you sound like a bitch whining. Stop all that fucking whining. I see why that cracker man treat y'all the way they do. Because y'all stupid. Stupid. All day lollipop. Y'all, something wrong with y'all. For real. Y'all thought if y'all create this pink man, like my Master Bob said, another artificial human, because it's all in ancient text. Bhagavad Gita, Nume Leash, all that shit. The tip of dinner, it's all there. It's all there. About creating another entity. Y'all did that for the patriarchal. And y'all, dude, I got somebody so close to me on that fucking spell. Love them white folk. And Master Bob said, yo, beat a nigga ass for a white man. You take up for that motherfucker. Why? Cause he's stroking your ego? That's all that is. You know what, man? You bitch. Shut the fuck up and move on. It's just like when y'all other nigga dudes do each other wrong. It's like y'all can't leave them motherfuckers alone. Y'all glutton for pain. Man, you forgot me, man. You took my girl. Y'all kinds of talk stupid to you, make you look dumb, and step on your tennis shoes, all kind of shit. And y'all still won't be friends. Well, that's my bone boy, man. That's my family, man. They got my back. Ain't that one of them got your fucking back, you stupid bitch. Boy. Anyway, roll it. She almost finished, y'all. We almost done with this. We 2 hours and 30-something minutes in this mug. It's almost enough, but that bitch cooking up. She cooking. She cooking up. That's all I can say. Roll it.
It's yours. Because you understood the nature of a bear, so you ain't just gonna be out there just high-fiving talking about come here, kitty, to no big old hustly grizzly bear. You don't say here, kitty, don't go with a bear. See. Here, kitty doesn't go with a bear. Yeah, here, kitty, don't go with that. And see, any other situation where you'd have put your...
Hold on now. On that high spiritual tip. Why is only women that says things like that and make all the sense in the world, but you ain't gonna never hear no dude talk in this fashion? You ain't gonna never hear no dude talk in this manner. Because y'all the fucking problem. And, man, wait till I get my shit. Woo! Boom. Roll it.
Except for that situation, everybody else would have blamed you before they would blame the bear. Now, if the bear came in your backyard, then people would be like, what's the bear doing? Then they'll put the blame on the bear. But if people see that it was a jungle, and if people see that it was signs 16 miles out to tell you don't go there, and people say, the hell was they in the deep part where the bear at, and the signs say this where the bear live and will scratch you, eat you, tear you up, tear your children up, tear your Toyota up, tear your tires up, tear you up.
Yeah, still right.
All of us would be like, well, what was that fool over there for? That's how we got to start seeing black folks as acting dumb, like they don't know how they open enemies on.
Yep.
It's not even white people's fault. I know
Nope.
y'all like, Vicky, you defending white people. Yes, today I'm defending white people.
You goddamn Skippy. That ain't nothing but the nigga man projecting and gaslight motherfuckers to make see all that? Everything racist. That's the black man race card. You know what, man? Nigga, you don't shut up. 5 heavens down. You ain't gonna never hear men talk like this. Ever. Ever. Because y'all, the motherfucking I hate to keep putting this in here. Because we try to work with y'all goof-ass motherfuckers. But you keep showing your ass. Just like we can keep saying, women. Y'all still don't see the fucking bear? Y'all still don't see the fucking bullshit. And you're wondering why this phobia and all kind of other shit. And you got people like Priscilla and Cynthia G and all the rest of them talking shit. Because we tired of that bullshit. Women are tired of y'all bullshit. Y'all keep talking about women we sleep with the enemy. Because you don't want nothing out of nothing. Nothing from nothing, leave nothing. You gotta have something. If you wanna fuck with me. Even my papa even said, when you see a nigga down there, leave his ass there. That speaks volumes. Coming from an old head mouth to his granddaughter. See? Men even telling on each other. Because they sick and tired of being sick and tired. Because they know they can't build with their own fucking people. Because they got attitude problem. And nigga, I'm better than you. I'm a man. I'm smarter. And all the women gonna look at that shit right there. That's your downfall. That's why I historically told them, y'all ain't never gonna fucking make it. Ever. Ever. You got too fucked in the head. And them girls be right about that shit. Sometimes I stumble upon their channel and I hear them and be like, damn, them girls going hard as a motherfucker. God damn. Some other pole. I almost, I said, feel sorry for a motherfucker. Because they be in that ass, baby. Ooh, talk that sass. But you can't look at it but nothing but truth. And that's how I came to the realization through the ether. I promise any woman, seeking you shall find, asking you shall receive. Tell a great mother, you don't give a damn what happens. You don't give a damn your part in this movie at all. Even if we, at the end of the day, have to be seen as the bad guy or we ain't shit, whatever the fucking truth is, show me the truth. I don't give a damn if I'm food for the gods or I'm a slave and gonna always be a slave and just gonna die that way. Great. Just tell me, fuck. Don't have me playing the game and don't know the fucking rules. Just tell me the fucking game. I'm grown enough to handle it. I don't give a damn what the fuck the truth is. Just tell me, bitch. I don't give a damn if at the end of the day I'm the bad guy. I don't give no fucks. And boy, when I say that wholeheartedly, unapologetically, that truth came to me and I'm like, oh shit. Damn, I got a daddy and a brother and that, oh shit. I love him too, but man, we didn't start the fire. Let me tell you something. We was born in this shit, we gonna die in this shit. I ain't got nothing to do with how this system rolling. I don't have nothing to do with why people act and behave the way they do. I don't give a fuck. All I can do is spread my wisdom and knowledge to people and give them true understanding. If you still choose to go that wrong side, then fuck you too. And I mean fuck you. With a diseased Peter Whacker. Ask for that real truth, no matter what. No matter how much it hurts. Ask for it. She gonna let you see. And you're gonna see exactly what these males truly are. And you ain't gonna like it. It ain't about what the fuck you like. It's about the truth. And let me tell you something. One thing about the truth. That bitch will reign supreme. And it will always be right. Because it's not your truth. It's her truth. So you take that shit and you ponder on that motherfucker. Because that's the real booty bop. All that fake ass rigmarole bullshit. And some of you women, y'all perplexed. Y'all confused. Y'all conflicted. Oh, can't be, because I like to have sex and I love dick so much. Is that shit gonna kill you? That shit gonna kill you? Trying to run after the man behind some lustful shit. Behind a pleasant principle. Well, it might make me feel good. Ain't shit feel that fucking good. What, 5 seconds, 20 seconds, a minute, then you done. Now what? Now you back to looking like a fucking fool. You stupid for that. See that tarot card with the flesh? How they got the man and the woman with a chain on their neck. And they not even tethered to nothing. They tethered to each other. Look at that tarot the devil card, real good. Bitch, you enslaving your own fucking self, you goofy motherfucker. Roll it.
Yeah, it's your fault. Yeah, about you. That's you. Because they showing you who they are. Over and over and over and over again. They're eating you, body parts, all the time. What are they doing when they snatch up, when black family members come up missing? Epstein Island and all that weird stuff. Hell, even the Pope and Vatican them got our ancestors' bones underneath the Vatican.
They still don't get it, Vicky.
Hell, some of your family members come up missing. You hear about so-and-so's family down the street. What are they doing to black organs? Somebody tell me right now, are they still harvesting black organs and all of a sudden, oopsie daisy, we didn't even know our family member was missing. We didn't even know. And then when they got the body back, they did an autopsy and there ain't no organs in there. Y'all still playing dumb.
Yep.
You see how you still playing dumb?
Yep.
You still playing dumb?
Yep.
So how much of this we gonna keep blaming on white people is what I want to know.
Yep.
Someone say Wizard of Oz. Someone say Wizard of Oz. Not only about who's controlling what's behind the scene, but we're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my! See, when you don't go lions and tigers and bears, then that's on you. It's got to be your mindset. Got to be lions, tigers, and bears. I gotta go, family. My name is Vicky Dilla Beloved. Thank you so much for tuning into my personal channel here at VickyDilla.tv. Family, I told y'all come January 2026, I'm gonna be.
All right, y'all. That girl done said what the hell she had to say. And like I say, I choose specific videos for specific reasons, for specific energy. Y'all, since 1492, we've been so say looking at males to save our ass. Just like that fake ass G. Just ain't nobody coming to save your goofy ass. You gotta save your mother trucking self. Women, y'all better get your head out your ass. Y'all better get your head out your ass. It only gonna take a few women, and those I done called out, you better fucking do something. You better fucking do something. And leave these dicks in the dust. So, that's all the fuck I gotta say. Like I say, words of wisdom is food for thought. See y'all next episode, and that's just the way to cook crumble, goddammit. Yep, yep.